I could still have the hot sauce.
We are now recording again.
How long does it last?
I don't know how. Like, I guess I don't know.
Take two.
I rubbed chili pepper in my eye on that.
Okay.
That lasted like 20 minutes.
Last week we added a new person. Hey, say what's up.
Hi, what's up?
Her name is Zan. Axe?
No, that's my drone.
Zan.
Yeah.
Your drone's name's gonna be Axe.
Yeah.
A little bit of Zanny.
Xanax.
We added a new friendo, and then we went to. What the fuck did we do last week?
You headed towards the lake and the woods, but the things started getting overcast, and your solar-powered vroom vroom started not going so vroom vroom.
So we camped at the military base.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Great idea.
Yes.
And that
And then
kind
one of the big flying notes came.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we had to run from that.
Yes.
And we fought a lot of men.
And then we went to where the forest hit the water, basically, where the lake is.
Mm-hmm.
And we
you tried
decided
to wash
all,
off.
because we were all full of poop in our pants. We decided to stand in the river and get the urine soakedness out of our pants. And while that was happening, we were attacked by a water nope. Because nothing can just let us exist.
Why would you say that, Ron? You poop mouth. You poop in your mouth.
Did you have you audio tested yet, sir?
I listened once.
Okay. No, you're fine.
No buzz.
Just testing. Did you have a fucking spoon in your pocket, you animal? You have two
Taco
spoons in your pocket?
He
Why do
carries
you have-
yogurt with him all the time.
Actually,
You didn't know that about Jay. He was a yogurt man.
Well, here's the thing. It used to be milk. But
did you actually bring
Not in a container, in his pants.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Those are
I feel so special.
super classy, like to go.
These are
bowls.
really nice. Are they Pioneer
Where'd you get
Women?
these from? What's this from?
Costco, I think.
No, they're not.
Oh, did you get this from home? Oh, okay. I'm like, you got takeout in glass bowls? You just
Where do
robbed
you
a
go?
restaurant somewhere.
I feel like the woman from Daffodil would do that though.
She would.
She'd just
Not
give you
saying
plates from her home.
Has everybody been to Daffodil
I
in
have.
town yet?
No.
It's a Holy Land and Mediterranean restaurant that is run by a very old lady who it basically is like being in her like at home kitchen, and she just
yeah.
gives you.
So that little place in.
I was like, what's that?
You can't be seen.
I know.
I was like, what's
Wait,
that?
what little
She's like,
place?
try it. It like gives me like half a bowl of it. I'm like, okay. I guess
For
I'll get food
example.
too.
Actually, Jay.
She got mad at Laura because Laura refused to sample.
Because I knew what I wanted. I went in knowing
Jay,
I
can you
wanted the
scoot
dead
in just a
meatballs.
little bit?
And
Hey, Jay,
then
can
she
you get
tried
your
to
shit
get me to
together?
do all
No,
these other
no, 'cause you
sample
left
things. I'm like,
literally
I'm okay,
everything
I would
next
just want
to
the
me.
meatballs. And
I'm
she
gonna
got pissed
move
at
the
me
camera.
because I wouldn't
Goddamn.
taste stuff. I'm like, I'm sorry.
What?
What weapon did you put in your little drone?
BB gun.
It's definitely a BB gun.
Okay.
A penis that pees hot sauce.
All right.
For $1 million, though. Think about it.
I don't think that's enough for a lifetime of hell, honestly.
Yeah,
Especially when you get
I don't
older and you
know.
gotta wake up in the
Okay,
middle of the
first
Oh my
night.
god.
Do
Could you
not
imagine,
kink shame me. Fuck you.
If that's what you're into, good for you, I guess.
Could you imagine trying to pass a kidney stone
Did you
while
bring me
peeing
more?
hot sauce?
Okay, so we're up to like 1 million stupid hot sauces now.
I didn't buy that. I got that for Christmas.
Who got 2 more? Because somebody was it you?
I brought you one.
You brought 1. Yeah.
Also, any hot sauce place, we're up for sponsors. Just saying.
We don't need. They don't need to pay us. We
Anyone
just keep doing it for free.
sponsor us. Anyone pay us.
Anyway.
I'm still on that Amigos train. I've been doing that for about 2 years now.
Morgan, show the folks at home your
Oh, yeah.
prize.
So we do a stream fantasy football league, and through the magic of me just randomly picking, I won. Sorry. Laura paid for it, so I don't want to cover her up with it.
That's fine.
This is the trophy that Laura got.
Oh, I see
It is a chocolate football.
This is what you missed out on, Bars.
That
This is what you missed out
gonna
on.
eat.
I would have shipped it to you, Bars, if you had won, but you did not.
It would not have ended up in a complete football, it would have been in pieces and mostly melted.
Well, if we waited until
Would have been
this time of
slightly
year, that's fine.
deflated.
I don't want to like just destroy the box.
like it was during a
It's a Patriots game.
Yeah.
It's a Patriots game.
Okay.
Football.
What?
Yep.
It's not gonna go back. In the
All the same, that is some sweet, sweet victory right there.
Sweet.
Your horrible end of it.
I should have considered
I
the
was heading
consequences of saying
there. I was
those
like,
words.
no, she's got it.
Immediately, the two youngest people in the room started singing SpongeBob. The
Oh, now we have
SpongeBob
the
is.
No, this is
I was
Make
expecting
sure
more
you-
dabbing. I don't-
Patrick.
Yes, I laced it with that.
No, but I mean, shipping
Lace
food,
is out.
You never know. Oh my god, this actually feels like football.
throw it.
All right, I want.
Catch.
Here we go.
Laughed if
Let's
it
hit the
shattered.
spiral on it.
Yeah,
That's gonna land on the floor and it's gonna shatter.
This is gonna end badly.
All right,
Just put that away.
Now I gotta kick it.
I'm gonna need you to seductively bite the tip off of that thing, Morgan.
That's heavier than a
You
football.
gotta like lick it and everything. Just get in it.
Morgan. Morgan.
Put it in your mouth, all of it.
All of it. All of it.
I got no chocolate.
All went.
It all fell in.
There we go. I got it. I didn't get it.
Yeah, that didn't look like it felt
Kind of
good.
hurt. Honestly.
It's a thick piece of chocolate.
Yes, it is.
It's
Is it
dummy
any
thing.
good?
But
Chocolate.
that's what she said.
It's chocolate.
Yep.
All right. Congratulations on your victory.
Good job.
Speaking of victory, you had just defeated the nope
Yeah.
from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, that's right.
Fido.
The more different
Fido.
water. Fido, yeah. The more different water note.
Fido, you know, tongue
One
note.
that looks
Tongue
like a
note.
bullet.
The titty nope or the tongue nope.
Pretty sure I called it a frog note, but you know, somebody had to name it with a T at first.
No, I'm still going back to World of Warcraft and
Super
Josh?
quiet. Laura goes, there's also vegetables.
Excuse me?
There's what?
So much defeat in the voice.
There are also vegetables.
Yes.
No, easy.
entire chocolate football or tomato.
So you are all sitting by the non-existent dock by the bay,
So we
at the
get-
water's edge, next to a now dead giant
One from
It's clearly
alien
not.
frog thingy.
Yeah, give me some. It's clearly not safe
Plates.
here at the water.
Wait.
Has it ever been safe near the water?
So
The mayor seems to think so.
That's
He's
cool.
insisting.
He's insisting that there's never been a shark attack.
what time of the day is it?
6 p.m.
Oh, it's late.
Yep.
What? No, it's not.
That's
Oh, wait.
He fucking went to bed, man. It's
That's supper time.
It's morning.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't know why he was so.
Fuck your
Oh yeah,
mouth.
it
Because
is.
I got angry.
Wow. We
Everyone
did
shit
so
on
much. We
Phil.
saw so much, and it's only 8 in the morning.
Didn't
You know,
we
that
sleep
does
in the
happen
base?
elsewhere.
You did sleep in the
Yeah.
base.
We did sleep in
Okay, it's
Did we?
And we were woken up to the sound of cows being
That's right.
sanguinated.
That's right.
that's right. Okay, fine. It's 9 a.m.
AI.
Welcome to Radio Hell.
It is 9 a.m.
Today at number 3, cows being exsanguinated.
I've heard this one before.
Remember this in
My
Fallout?
favorite song.
So let's get in the fucking truck. And let's.
Let Mike heal. I mean,
Drive to the
Rin,
fucking place.
heal.
Well, I'm not out any hit points, so I can just use a resolve point to get my stamina
You
back.
can do that on the way.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You're driving, right?
Sure am.
You better be rolling.
Hold on.
Do I get all of my stamina back?
Yes.
It's 10-minute break. One resolve point. Yeah.
Thank you.
How did the piloting check go?
13.
Wait, no.
Or-
Math.
Oh yeah, math. Sorry. Mm,
Does anyone
21.
else want some of this, by the way?
Sure. Oh, I thought you were talking to the veggies. No, I don't want that.
21.
It's your victory.
I'm not gonna eat the whole fucking thing.
You're-
That
Say
is-
that.
Don't
say
worry,
that.
Morgan. You're,
You'll eat the whole fucking thing.
you know, the
I'm pretty sure the part.
concern that you have.
I'm pretty sure the part
Don't
that I
worry
put my
about
mouth on, like, shattered into it. So
I don't care.
You're doing
What did you? What is this?
so, Hannah or Zan. What you
Icks.
As you're
Couldn't
driving,
Japan.
the trees are starting to get more clustered together as you're going through this forest. But
Want some football?
you find
Whatever, we're all friends.
a not
Just eat.
super well worn, but you find sort of a path through.
Yeah,
You have the most space
It hurts a
at
little
this
bit
point.
to bite off.
Not
the ball.
not used often. Like, is it overgrown?
Yeah, well, it's got vegetation there, but there's a path in which there are no trees.
Okay.
And you
Thank you,
can
Laura.
sort of tell from driving on it that this has been
I haven't had chocolate.
used before.
Okay.
That was very sweet.
This path has been beaten down by travel.
Emotional baggage.
Yes. We're carrying a lot of it.
Okay.
And there's a slight gap in the trees above you.
Yo, them trees got that gap.
Whoa.
Can
Dummy thick.
In the cover.
I roll a perception to see if there's anything, like if I can see anything that could potentially fuck us up?
Yeah.
You know,
Literally
literally in
as
that
well.
tree, that other tree,
Yes.
the nope that's over there. Where'd my dice
All the trees are probably nopes too.
pack? Oh,
Is it the
28?
one?
Yep, found it.
Sure.
Yep, it's the one. A little left
What'd you get?
pack.
28.
Damn. Less.
That's
Less.
a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, with a natural. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a win.
She
Yeah,
nailed
pretty
it.
much on natural 20, you succeed. You do it.
She wins.
You do not see anything. However, over the quiet rumbling of the wheels on the bus going round, round, round,
Fuck, now we have a
you
boss.
hear
We should get a bus.
Probably a good idea. At
We
this
need,
point,
we need some tactical vans.
you start to hear a faint but high-pitched sound. Kind of like sort
Do y'all
of.
hear that?
I was wondering if I heard that.
Hey, I provide the sound effects for this game.
That was actually fairly accurate.
Nice.
Something came out of the drift.
Does anybody else hear that obnoxious?
Do I hear
Screeching
that?
noise.
With the
That's
26?
just Tanuki. You'll
Yes.
get over it.
No, I'm
No,
still.
no, no, no. It's not. It's not.
Not
that
very well,
obnoxious.
but you can hear it.
I'm explaining Space Riverdale still
Does
to
it
you
sound like anything I've
for
heard
the
on
third episode.
There can't be that much going on in space.
Not on this
Good job.
planet,
Good job.
You'd be
Great job.
surprised.
but
There are
roll
many plots.
roll engineering, both of you.
28.
28.
29.
29.
Engineering?
You just
Oh
showed
yeah.
me up.
Yeah, that's forgot. Yeah. She's just here to break you.
You
You
both
forget
re-
she's a mechanic. Like,
You,
Oh shit.
you both think it kind of sounds like
Does not matter that we're missing the game.
sounds like turbine engines.
Okay.
Distant.
Like a plane? We should get the cover.
Okay.
We should get their brakes checked.
No, I don't think
God,
it's our brakes. It doesn't sound like brakes.
honestly,
I'm
she
on
would know.
the finding
She would know.
shelter for that one.
Okay.
Good cover.
Roll, I guess, survival to look
God,
for
what is wrong with these dice
shelter.
right now? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay,
Do
we're
it.
going
Got
out.
a natural.
A no.
She got a natural 20 again? Boom.
Yeah.
To find somewhere to stash this thing. Right there.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
So it's balanced.
You shouldn't allow him to touch that. That's gonna be jinx now.
Now it's like. It's okay. Dip the bad man.
There's no there.
Yes, you do.
A cave doesn't magically appear or anything like
Oh,
that.
really?
But you do like spot an area where you can go off the road and be under a fair bit of tree cover.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to be
That's
easier
about the best it can get.
for some of you than others. but do your best to try to clear your mind and not think about anything.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Why?
You, what? What'd you say?
I'm thinking that it's probably one of the aliens' ships chasing us. I'm thinking. I shouldn't be thinking. And,
I heard
and
everything.
they detect people by thoughts.
What'd he say?
So maybe shut down the
What
telepathy
is
for a
going
bit.
on with
Shut
you?
your mouth and
No.
open your ears.
What did he
Listen to
say?
what
I'm
he
sorry.
said.
Pancake. Think of bunnies.
Tanuki. Thank you.
You know what?
I don't think you should have to apologize for that.
I don't think so. No. No. That was, yeah.
Okay.
There's no
I think I
list.
stroked out for a second there.
I wasn't thinking.
That's true. Pancake does have a distinctive lisp.
See, this is Pancake.
So,
This is Tanuki.
I'm stopping the
Pancake.
car underneath this little shelter that is here.
Okay. We'll just say you do that. I'm not going to make you do another piloting.
Okay.
What roll do you want me to roll to try to calm my mind?
Will save.
Okay.
Bunnies.
I'll be able.
Bunnies.
Anybody who's attempting to mask their thoughts can roll a will save to do so.
17.
Do I have to?
19.
You don't.
I'm not making you do it. Oh, yeah, I guess.
24.
Yeah. You're zen as fuck.
You're a leaf.
He's also passed the
You're
fuck
a
out.
leaf
I
and
want
a
to
good
learn.
word. Stream.
I want to see what that part takes.
19.
Probably
19.
Probably.
Just take a little bit off.
Yes.
22.
What?
Yes.
It's 22.
It's
I'm
hard.
zen.
19.
I'm straight zen.
You all did remarkably well.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
It says it has capsaicin extract in it.
On
What
the
is
chocolate or on veggies?
These are super hot sauces.
Oh.
Do you like spicy food?
Wait,
I
I don't
love
think we got to
spicy
do this now, but okay.
What's
How
the
spicy?
score?
Like a million.
Now, don't think
Like a
about it
million?
too
That's not
hard.
joking.
But how are you? Are you guys all?
Spontaneous combustion.
What do you do when you park?
Hot sauce from hell.
Don't think of. Thank you.
We just
Not that spicy.
park under the heaviest
kind of a
vegetation
pussy.
we could find, I imagine.
That's what she did.
Right.
But I'm saying the rest of you, are you
It's a
Oh,
thing.
I'm literally just taking a deep breath and closing my eyes and
just
trying to
sitting in the vehicle, basically
Don't worry.
meditating? Okay.
When it comes out, it's not great.
Still kind of looking around, but not hard.
Hannah gets
Pass-
to do it after
passive, like-
tonight.
This direction.
Hannah gets to
The
do it after
unfocused
tonight.
stare.
It's kind of a rite of passion.
1,000 yards
All
there.
right.
Thinking back every
The
time.
noise.
It's either that or you get a donkey punch.
Oh, you don't want that. Ah!
The noise grows louder. Seconds later, it grows louder still.
I think it's getting closer.
Stop thinking.
The you shouldn't think.
You don't think.
The
I can zen.
They're all just like,
Hey, Nim, shut the fuck up.
oh my god,
Bunnies.
I can smell this without like from the table.
And a big marshmallow
Is that
just
good, huh?
appears from the
That one
sky.
doesn't have flavor. That's just mean. That's
it?
just
It's not
mean.
Thanks.
zenning. That's tripping.
This is mean. I gave you this.
Giving it to me.
Actually.
This is like
Should I try
really
an ass
liquidy
blaster?
too.
Is it?
Yeah.
There,
trees-
Hot sauce
Use
from
the
hell.
use the plate.
the
Or
trees begin to
spontaneous
quake a bit.
This one's
Leaves are starting to fall off.
I'm in
My
happy
palms
And
place.
are sweaty.
I'm in my happy
a
place. I'm in
wind-
my happy place. I'm in my happy place.
Then wind kind of just blows hard on everything around you.
Mom spaghetti.
Eminem
Thank you,
comes
Mike.
down from the sky.
I appreciate
What's
you.
M&M?
Appreciate you.
And then the noise
Like
starts
Machine
to
Gun Kelly
then the noise starts to get
talented.
What
quieter
would you name yourself after again?
and quieter
Son.
and quieter. Softer than that. Softer than that. Softer.
And a little bit softer now! And a little bit softer now!
I don't think he gets it. I don't think he gets how that works. And you no longer hear the noise.
Ow.
Here we go.
I don't see that, as a good one.
Was not a lot. And ow.
Mom's broccoli.
Give me a broccoli.
Try this one.
Can I have a
It's
carrot?
terrible.
I was gonna try this one.
Okay.
What?
You want a carrot?
Yeah.
Carrots will actually make it worse.
I want to see if I can
Will it?
perceive
Yep.
which direction
That's
it's
why they
going.
serve
Can I have
carrots.
a broccoli?
That's why
Okay.
they serve carrots with wings. And they put
20?
carrots in some hot sauces.
Naturally.
Really new.
Mm-hmm.
You learn
This one
something
actually-
new
This one's
every.
probably not that bad, actually.
It came.
Oh.
You believe
Like, I'm doing okay, but I only put a
that-
little bit on.
the
It's like around the tip of my tongue.
aircraft came from directly to the west and went directly
Fuck,
east.
I was wrong.
Okay.
So it just went right by us.
hmm
Okay.
Essentially, came at you the direction you were traveling, went back the way you came.
Wait, is it above? Like, it's like how far above us was this?
We're undercover.
I didn't perceive that.
Close enough that it shook the trees.
Oh, it
It's
was
not,
pretty
yeah,
low.
No,
Yeah.
it shook the trees. So
So like a hover.
Oh, bars. Morgan's trophy for winning.
Hi, Barsh.
It's made of chocolate.
You could have won that, but you didn't. Got him.
Here,
Pranked
can I
him.
have it?
However, with that,
This one's for you, Barsh.
just pouring it out on
Pouring it
the
out
got
for Maomi, yeah.
With that perception
Oh.
check, though,
If I remember.
while that noise is gone,
No,
Your son will find it.
you
when he
do
comes
still
down.
hear some faint rustling.
Shit.
it gets hotter.
Near
Probably
us?
get it before he does.
I do anyway. There's something still moving around
You
in
guys are
here.
dying.
Very quietly. Yeah, they're dying right now.
I could give Lincoln a little bit of this, right?
Which one was that you just took?
Ass blaster.
Was it the one that?
Is that what it's called?
Is it
Your
really?
ass is gonna be
Is
blasted.
it really?
Ass blaster hot sauce. Yes.
This one's hot sauce from hell. Beyond hell. Which, there's some labeling issues there.
We're doing some pre-burn before the after.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're trying to play Starfighter, sorry.
Okay.
Quietly.
It's a lot of heavy breathing.
Yeah, there
That's
is. There's a lot going on over there. Josh, take the shot. It's fine.
Here,
Take the tea.
Eat
Take the tea. It'll help.
a tea.
Take the tea. This tea will help.
Ew.
I don't know if that's going to help or make it worse,
Oh, that's right.
but they're tasty.
I need.
You need ranch? We do
That
have
was
ranch.
so
We do have
dry.
ranch.
That was so dry.
So,
It's not even that bad.
I feel like the Dumb and Dumber scene when he's just putting ketchup in his
but
mouth.
anyone else can do a perception check, but that is what you heard.
I got you.
I'm
What did he hear? I'm
one
sorry.
So, well,
to
He
make
can
sure
tell you if he wants.
that, he's
very
not
quietly.
crazy.
There's something still moving around here.
Can I do perception to see if I see anything?
Yes.
I did not get it.
And I don't know what our light
Okay.
situation
Wait.
is, but I do have dark vision.
Is everyone rolling perception?
It creeps up
Dim
on
light.
It
Okay.
never stopped.
I have low light vision too, actually.
I will turn my
Oh, sorry,
brain.
low light.
I have dark vision.
I'll
I have
turn my
not
brain
rolled
back
I
below
think
on.
this shit's
17
actually
tonight.
worse than
I,
Quit bragging.
Oh.
I turn my brain back on and use my brain powers to perceive for thoughts.
Okay.
There's something rustling about.
And I get a 27 on my perceptions.
chocolate does a lot.
Tanuki rolled up.
It does.
Chocolate help.
Break
Not
me
as
off a
good
little
as
bit.
his, but still decent.
With your so you do not detect thoughts other than those of the people around you.
I'm gonna make a mess.
It's
Okay.
not a good pour.
So
It's not good.
the only thoughts you detect within 30 feet are the people in your party.
Tanuki's just ooga chaka,
Um,
ooga chaka.
18. And I've got a feeling.
Is that supposed to be hooked on a feeling?
Not the song.
You're
Tanuki.
distracted by
Dun,
the
dun.
Tanuki
I'm tone
version.
deaf.
you're
I
distracted
can't
by
sing.
the voice in your head that also can't sing, and more
He's constantly
Q,
telling itself to
Yes.
shut up, but at the same
you
time,
also
wanting to
hear
sing
the
more.
rustling, although you
subconscious
think it
is telling
might
his
be
conscious
farther than
wisdom.
30 feet away.
Get off
Can
the
I
stage.
locate the direction?
I was gonna say, yeah. Did I have a direction with that rustling, or just random?
Appears to be in the thick of the woods,
You're in the thick of the woods.
Still-
buddy. 2 C's.
Into the woods.
to your west.
West. Okay. I relay that information
Charles.
quietly to Nim so she can tell everybody
It's back
silently.
here.
So you thought about it really hard.
I think they're
you thought about it
I think
really
they're
hard.
to the west, but they seem like they're out of
you
your
spill?
stinky range.
All over.
God damn it! Should we kill him?
He believes there are things in the woods about
I'm,
more than 30 feet to the west. I cannot detect them.
we should get ready to kill him.
I'm gonna kill it.
Is this where we do initiative?
Can I roll stealth to go see if I can Sneak out the truck and.
That's gonna make
You
it
may.
so much worse, by the way.
Oh, I know. I'm ready for
This
the
is
pain.
where I roll one.
Kind
Yes,
of.
it is.
I
Nope,
pierced my
17.
ear today,
That
so
was
like,
Total
purpose?
masochist right now.
Yeah.
Plus 16? 30 something? A bunch?
nice.
33?
It hurt.
What?
Really bad.
You are
No, I had
confident
my
that
friend
you are
do it.
being
She's
a snack.
Okay.
Shit hurted. I'm gonna give it a second actually.
The snackiest of snacks.
Okay.
My nose started running real bad. Actually.
However,
Was that still that
They-
same one?
I
Again?
should roll.
I think this is worse than Triple X, actually.
You think it was?
You want to try this one? You want to trade?
No.
Well, give me that one. I want to try it.
Before we were like, why not?
That one didn't smell hot, but it like really fucking punched me in the face.
Welcome to the stream
over
for
now.
all your hot sauce needs.
Well, this is good.
We do.
This actually uses like fruit and shit, so it's actually a good flavor.
Why does it say "take me with you"?
It kind of tastes
Is
dry.
people supposed to take ass
This
blaster on
shit
trips
is this shit is just
so they can shit themselves in their car?
You keep it in your pocket so
Also-
you can put a little dab on whatever it is you're eating.
You put it on the
Before
side.
that new game show gets out there, I want to go on record. We did it here first.
Yeah.
We started it here first.
Okay.
And so you can sound yourself with the straw you got from McDonald's, pour that in there, and decide, you know what, we're going to Tulsa.
You know what?
Continue.
I don't even need the $1 million. I'm just
I
gonna
actually stabbed myself.
What the actual
eye.
fuck was all of that?
I stabbed myself.
Wait, did
in
you
the
get
eye
the
with a
Sprite
straw
too?
once?
Why?
It wasn't on purpose.
You know, the chocolate really does help.
Yeah, it does.
If people want
It's
chocolate,
milk.
let me know.
It's the milk in it.
Sugar.
I
and
focus
sugar.
on talking to Morgan for like 20 seconds, and already people are talking about using a straw as a sounding rod.
Alright.
Anyway,
Monty Python, now to something completely different.
okay.
Moving on.
So you said you had 32 stealth, correct?
33.
33. Okay.
Don't you have guns?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Oh, that's
You
We got the laser.
It's
get
just Starfinder.
out of the vehicle and snack to the west.
Guns are kind of terrible in this game.
Go ahead and roll another perception if you like, now that you've closed some distance.
Still rolling well. That's 23.
You like bouncy?
I'm dancing.
Oh, okay.
She's
You want
still
hot sauce?
she's still thinking of hooked on.
No.
I actually think this stuff kind of chemically burned my mouth a little bit.
It might have.
The ass blaster. I've had that happen.
If you want to know, that was the younger sister that got that for me.
Avoid
She's just
contact
Hear
with
a
eyes and
twig
other senses.
branch
She's
snap,
just mean though.
and you see a patch of gray skin and armor.
Those guys
black
were gray,
armor.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were gray.
Okay. How far away am I from the group?
You moved, we'll
600
say,
feet.
probably snickily about 15 feet.
So I can still detect all of your thoughts.
They're here. And I like point out. I give her as good of an idea as where they are as I can. Like I'm not actually saying this. I'm just thinking it loudly.
Thinking.
He's yelling in
Oh
his
God, you're thinking. You're thinking though.
I mean, if
that's the
they're
problem.
telepathic, they're hearing it too. But
Like they're thinking.
if
That's
they're
the
not,
problem.
Nim at least knows.
Okay.
These little gray guys.
The terrifying creatures are here and within view of Hugh.
Who noticed that Hugh left?
One, as far as I know.
Wait,
right?
he left?
Yeah.
What you
was
saw
very
He's only like 15 feet away.
appeared to be one
I didn't even hear him.
being.
I send back to Hugh. Rin forcefully would like to know how many creatures.
Sure.
I only see one.
He only sees one.
Are we sure it's just one?
Who wants to not?
I
No.
don't believe he can be sure,
I'm not.
but he sees one.
I want to
Well,
think
you-
out loud.
you went
I want to
further
think really
west.
loud.
Everybody, get your guns out and shoot where I'm telling you to shoot.
I can't read lips.
Well, we're not supposed to be talking right now.
We were
Dun,
Whisper.
Rin, would you like to tell Zim something?
They know we're here.
Or Zan
They
something?
don't know I'm here.
You went west,
They're to
right?
get
Yeah.
the car ready
Okay, so they're
in case
in the
we
way.
need to deuces.
Rin says to get the car ready unless we need to deuces.
Okay. Can
Please do have a
I
moment of
roll
clarity.
piloting to try to start the car quietly?
It's
It's electric
It
motor.
has
car.
an electric motor.
It is
So
already quiet.
it's already on.
So unless you clank that key really, really loudly.
Tesla truck.
I
Who the
accidentally
hell has a key in an
overturned it.
electric car? Like, There's
Okay.
all buttons.
There's There's no turnover in Electrocon.
No.
There's a button.
There's a button.
You know what I mean.
Engage, don't engage.
Simulate.
sad.
It's simulating the.
Okay. Well,
Since we know what those are anymore in this.
Yeah.
I want to start the car.
Since the gap, nobody knows
Be
why
ready.
they do it anymore, but it's always been the way it's been. You start. Okay, so yeah, go ahead. You start the car.
What's really strange
just gonna
is
say
when you
you
pull
could-
up to, next to another spaceship and you go,
No, you go.
21.
That's a really bad idea.
Oh, they didn't install the force fields.
Big slips. Big slips.
and I roll.
21.
You start the vehicle successfully and quietly.
Yay.
Rolling for Pete!
Vin Diesel's like,
There's no water in here!
now who's doing the SpongeBob
I
jokes?
don't need it. I don't need it.
Holy shit, okay.
This episode's
We could just.
This
One
episode,
track.
This is a whole mess.
This is definitely right on.
this episode brought to you by SpongeBob SquarePants based
Hannah did it
ADHD.
already, but
Yeah,
sorry.
I've already done this. Yep, yep.
Sorry.
to
She's
honor.
new. It's okay.
To honor.
No.
And rolling through these.
Why not?
monsters.
Why not? You do it.
No.
Hold on.
I just had to do it. I had to get it out of the way.
From not having the horrible poops when you eat all this hot sauce tomorrow.
Oh, here's hoping.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It wasn't that bad.
Drink Industries.
Well, that's a
May
good one.
God watch over our sphincters.
Leave
Amen.
God out of the bathroom.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
I do.
That's right, it's Martin Luther.
I opened it.
God damn it!
Do you work tomorrow?
What?
I do. My work's racist,
All right.
so it's okay.
As is ours.
Vehicle is started.
I work in a hospital, so yeah. We still gotta
definitely
go.
racist.
Working in a hospital was always interesting.
Anyway.
The vehicle is started. You have the
I'll bring Ken.
whatever it is in
I'm
sight.
waiting.
Make him
There'll be a
play with
painter
you,
there.
What I think back. What's the plan?
I asked her to get in the car and get ready, and then I think we shoot the fuck out of this thing.
I relay
Like, we
all
j-
We
I
could
just
drive
over it.
by. Okay.
Okay, I
Hard
Just
thought.
run it over. Fuck it.
Hard
Can I
thought.
fucking
Can we
do
just
that?
drive through
don't
it?
fucking leave me. I don't
How
care.
big is this thing that you can
It
see?
doesn't
Bigger than
matter.
a red box.
It's
Hugh, I have an
Human size.
human size.
Okay.
Humanoid size, gray skin, black armor.
Yeah, I think we
They-
have.
they
I
had
think we have
gray
Zan
skin and
truck
black
this
armor,
thing,
right?
and then we'll just shoot it.
Shoot it
what
as
was
I'm
it for?
driving
Let's
into
just-
it.
Let's
Can I
toss
roll
one-
something to remember that?
Whatever's left on the ground, we'll
Yes.
Phil, I want to turn my gun sideways.
kill shot. That's a kill shot. Kill shot.
If you hit it, you kill it. You take a -5 to hit it.
He's over there. They're playing.
I
around.
literally have not rolled below 15 tonight.
Okay.
This is so sad.
You remember
I've never
that
seen a murder like this.
those creatures had varied skin tones. Some of them had like some of them were like gunmetal colored. Some of them were kind of a palish gray. This looks
All matte.
How far away am
close
I?
to the palish gray.
How far away am I?
20 feet.
Sneak around.
Run up and bop it.
I
And then
tell
die.
I tell Nim.
Oop,
I
I'm
tell
actually-
Nim.
I'm gonna just sneak right by.
I'm going in. I'm not sure if this is an alien. I pull out my gun, very stealthily, sneak right up to him,
Get the pops.
If it kills you,
put it about
roll
like
over.
6 foot away,
I
because I don't
And
want
do
to.
dodge this.
No, and I say, hands up. In common. This is either gonna work. I don't want to kill an innocent person. That's the thing. I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to just. I mean, hey, come on.
Look, he has been the
you
moral compass
doesn't want to
of
kill an
this
innocent
entire
person,
thing.
okay?
I've been the one trying to be friends with Nopes.
I just want to get out.
Bastos on rock!
Would I recognize that language at all?
Broccoli.
What languages do you speak?
Broccoli and a snot. I heard broccoli
Common
and a
and
vegetables.
fuck. Well, I started to learn the alien language, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This is not the alien language.
Okay, then the Yosoki and Common then.
Okay. Perception, you two.
I know. I only like steamed
Which
broccoli.
The the brother's muscles.
13.
17.
The brother's muscles.
You don't hear it clearly. You
guys say
hear
his name?
someone in the woods scream out an expletive that refers to one who gets an infection from getting sand in their nether regions from trying to fuck space pigs.
In Kasathan?
Yes.
Yes.
And that was addressed at me?
It was
I was thinking it was
something
more
they
of it.
yelled when startled.
Pig fucker.
It's really short swear.
Sandy Dick Bigfoot.
Like, it doesn't have a very,
Sandy
like,
Dick.
it doesn't have a concise conversion into common.
In Kasathan, I go,
You hear something?
yo, what's up?
I heard that.
Happened.
All in Kathasan.
There's a gun pointed at me.
Hugh, gun down, fucker. That's my cousin. That Reggie.
And Phil goes, God damn it.
I don't lower the gun.
I had a character,
Hang on. I don't lower
but now
the
it's Reginald.
I don't lower the gun, Phil,
It's
and I ask
Reginald.
him, is it just you here?
First of all, I messed up the voice. It is not a him.
Oh.
It is now.
Regina.
It is now.
Well, it's Reggie now. Sorry.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what he was born as. It's Reggie now.
It's Reggie now.
God damn it.
Laura didn't like that one.
Laura spends like 70% of these streams just playing games on her phone.
We're knitting.
Or knitting. I don't have my knitting with me.
You just touch it.
I like went to
Yeah,
itch and I like just vaguely like touched my ear and
Wait.
that shit was on
Is
fire.
Todd back?
What?
Todd.
Todd Howard.
No, the ghost. Ghost Todd.
Just that
No,
was not
it's not Todd.
God damn it.
There are 3 others with me.
All right. Everybody come out. Hands
To
away
be
from
fair,
your
we're
gun.
about as close to Asian as it gets in this.
If you're peaceful, we'll be peaceful
the
too.
race itself, like.
Okay.
I lower my gun, but I keep it unholstered.
She calls back to the others and they get
I walk over there.
okay.
You check their necks.
I was
I have
just
not.
about to say
I've
that.
not done anything like
Telepathically.
that yet.
Yo.
You're behind them. Take a perception.
Check their necks before we decide we're
So is she a fine ass Kasathan girl?
Dude, at this
Roll
point, they're
perception.
all-
I like sexy ladies.
I need a 2 to see some boobies. That's all I need. I rolled a natural 20.
Are Kasathans mammals?
Oh,
Yes.
She aight.
Yeah.
Did I?
Just I?
It's an understatement.
On a
She's
scale of 10.
Okay, on a scale from nah, hit it, quit it, tell my friends, marry that bitch. Where's she at?
How about on a scale of
tell my friends and feel out how the future's gonna go.
How about the fact that you were on a flight for like a month and you've been stuck on this planet for a while?
I was asleep.
Yeah, no.
I imagine that
He was
will
awake.
build up.
Well,
You don't blue balls in
Cryo
stasis. You don't blue balls in stasis.
I bet you do.
all right, Google it.
Cite your sources.
First thing you got to do when you get out of cryo sleep is nut. Everybody knows that.
Let's see your bibliography.
What was the question?
Sorry.
You find a cave and you're like, what are you doing?
Blue balls.
Something that I needed to do for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's everywhere!
Do you get blue
Just
balls?
walk out of the cave.
Exactly.
It's not what? Not just in space, in stasis.
I want to see NASA's findings on fucking in space because you know they've done that.
Actually, no.
You know?
You'd
Or
have,
not
you would,
actually
you would
get
have to
studying.
like be braced on something because just the way
They
Who
talk
says you
about
wouldn't be?
It's too
I mean-
hard to like when there's no
you,
gravity.
if it was
like,
both
actually,
in like floating,
do
you wouldn't
it.
be able to push.
No, I think the end is the greatest. Because you go that way.
How strong is your ejaculate?
Doesn't matter, it's force. There's
Also,
no
it's
resistance.
not. Also, it's not center mass. You would start to cartwheel really hard. Look at what we're doing.
DM anger count.
You would give yourself your own facial because you would fucking you would flip.
I was thinking exactly that, but it's weird to hear someone say it out loud.
And that would suck.
Hey,
You would
it's good
headbutt
for
the-
skin, it's good for eyes, it's good for hair, it's good for upper digestive tract, lower digestive tract.
I feel like
No, it's
like-
too sticky to be good for your skin.
In like the NASA orientation.
Right, where
they're
is
like,
it get...
make sure
They
you're
didn't allow
braced
women to
before
do
you
science
nut.
for a long time. I bet I can fight.
Sandwich that first.
Make sure you jack in before you jack off.
All right.
Anybody want to play Starfighter?
Isn't that a direct reference?
Sorry,
I'm not feeling like we do, but it's okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
I'm done.
my name is Chaduki Jones.
All right,
I'm the bad
I'm
boy
taking a
here.
back seat now because these people they're Kasathans and you seem friendly with them. So
Okay, so how did she said? You said she got her other buddies, right?
Mm-hmm.
She got her homies. What are her homies?
Did I send myself pictures?
What?
I go up to I like walk up to Toph like, hey,
That sounds
what'd she
better.
say? Toph, what'd she say when I surprised her? It was really beautiful. The Kasathans have a very poetic language.
Silica.
Honestly, it's like German.
itchy
It's real rough,
crotch.
dude.
And moved on. You're asking the dude with a -1.
No,
for
I'm
this,
like,
by
I'm
the
like-
way.
Must be like a language issue. That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't translate, but
Silica itchy crotch. Actually, I really
it was
like
all good, dude. I promise. Alt.
Good
Yeah, I
thing.
tried alt. It didn't do anything.
Control, isn't
Hold
it?
Alt. You have to do it on the sides, not the corners.
Oh, okay.
It's a slow reveal.
So that's what we're looking at?
Those
What
are
is
some-
that?
Those are some nice arms.
There's a
She
lady
looks like
of my
General
species.
Grievous.
Oh, geez, there's like no.
Put it
space
down
for you
in
guys
the.
there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Is that a bug?
It's a Kasathan.
It's a Kasathan.
There
Fuck
she is.
you.
There's
She just
your right
got
You know what? Stab him.
That's what we look
Whatever
like.
that flappy
Only
bit is,
slightly
looks
bigger.
like a...
The furs do make
She's
it look like
wearing
extra
like a
hands.
foxtail or something. That is true.
She is. She is wearing an animal skin.
What does the fox say?
Shut up.
I'll say it's skin.
There's nothing. It's dead now. Nobody cared.
All right,
He'll taste it okay though.
that and other people. All Kasathans.
Yes.
All Kasathans. Okay.
I don't have pictures of the others, but
It's okay. They probably don't matter.
Irrelevant.
Phil's really hoping that these don't matter.
I yell back at Toph to come join me. In fact, I yell at everyone to come join us.
Bring the
The
truck.
car is running.
Save gas. Turn it off.
No, I
Wait,
can,
it's electric.
I know.
I can handle this situation.
We should probably park
I
in the sun
have
though.
this.
No,
Yeah.
Not that I would know that, but you
to
would.
them.
you can't speak Kasathan.
I
Is
can
it
try.
safe?
You're overdoing it now.
Oh, okay.
Says
Have you tried that one
tomorrow.
yet?
We've had this discussion. I eat spicy shit all the time. I
But
never
did
get
we try
tired
this
of
one?
foods anymore.
Eat shit.
Shit for breakfast.
Shittios.
What?
I have no response.
Yeah, no,
Really
neither.
bothering Phil.
Hello.
Okay.
so you guys are leaving the vehicle.
Okay.
What are you
I
guys
say, what are you doing out here?
It was a really dumb question.
In common.
Still a really dumb question.
We were foraging for herbs. Some of our people are sick.
Your people?
Yes, we were in a section of the ship, and we didn't get to lifeboats, but we crashed, and some of us survived.
Are you in the vehicle bay group?
No, we were not in vehicle bay.
Holy shit, there's like multiple sections here.
Worst atmosphere ever.
Am I
I'm just
near-
saying.
Am I near Nim?
It's not killing nearly enough people.
No, it's not.
Actually,
Really not.
Can I sneak around kind of behind them and do a
we
perception
found-
check?
Yeah, that's fine. We found other survivors. What?
20.
20?
Not 20. Looking at
God
the neck.
damn,
You
we're all
done?
doing
Okay,
so
You
good.
done disappeared.
You're where are you going and looking at
I
next?
just wanted to like kind of end up behind them and look at their necks.
Bam!
See if they got
Whoa.
no.
Oh shit.
See if they have any odd things on their necks.
Okay.
Because I am suspicious. I gotta eat my chocolate football.
The
Bars
Oh,
can't
yeah.
have.
the young woman that they are addressing does not have anything on the back of her neck.
Why did you look so scared?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you scared chocolate's gonna
As you
I was more
approach the
scared
other
of not
three,
catching that whatsoever and it being over there.
I've played sports with him. Yeah, he's fucking terrible.
Yeah, no.
Roll
catching is not a
medical.
big thing. I took a hand off. I didn't.
Yep.
Didn't catch the ball.
Caca. It was halfway on that.
Caca.
Thank you.
26.
Okay.
two of the three of the others it looks suspect.
I think loudly.
They're
Men, two of these people have suspect marks on their neck,
furthermore they look lethargic.
and I say which two to her.
I will think to Rin. Hugh sees potentially suspicious puncture marks on those particular two. They're also quite lethargic.
In my brain, it goes, ding,
Like a light bulb.
ding.
They light up.
Each one got a
I don't like that.
The,
No.
Acquired.
They get a little closer.
the two to the north are the
Murder.
ones that look suspect.
Murder this.
Murder.
Could we put the map cam on for our TV? Not you.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But for our TV, so we can see
our
which ones he's
purposes.
talking about.
We were all pilgrims that were going to
You are eating so much sugar.
She explains to you that sorry. She explains to you that they were all students, they're Solarian students, and their headmaster or sensei, whatever, what have you, died in the impact.
I think
but-
it's Jedi Master.
Yeah, Jedi Master. But they were all traveling together. They reached an encampment of survivors that seemed pretty well dug in and fortified, but they wouldn't let them into their encampment because they said that they were sick and they couldn't risk infection.
So
So they had to go out on their own.
The party was sick?
That members of their party were sick.
So we're gonna have
and
a
they-
judgment call here. Is what's gonna happen.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Onitra Isho Kureshi. You can just call me Tria.
What clan are you from?
The last four of that. Shit.
The clan is the middle.
No,
Is
that's not how that works.
What part is the clan?
So you do initial name, family name, extensive name, clan, what they actually do.
And then historics.
But
Yeah.
for the sake of the game, let's leave him here and go.
Well, the clan tells me what they do.
Imodaya. It's like just they are they're a clan of what's the word? What are the two different modes again? There's the solar mode and the
Photon and
graviton.
Graviton.
They're graviton mode centric. Graviton mode centric Solarians.
They've always been monks.
You
Let's
in Kasathan, okay?
let's give him some rations.
Have you seen what happens when they stop just being sick and start being much worse?
No.
You need to let your friends go now so that you may live.
Some of...
I'm saying this all in Kasathan, by the way.
Okay.
You can get out of the truck if you want. Or
No,
you just telling everybody to get in
Wolverines!
the truck.
I'm all about leaving.
You've been about leaving since we got here.
We should put all the vegetables in here.
The
For the ranch.
Speaking of
Just pour the
vegetables,
ranch in there.
the sick ones are back. The sick ones are back at our camp. We kept them in the basement of the encampment
No, you have 2 sick ones with you.
to quarantine. She looks back and sees that they're like starting to look lethargic too. It's like, we'll just have to get them to quarantine as well.
That's not how this works. You don't quarantine these. They just get sick, and then they turn, and then they kill you.
That's ridiculous. That's like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to this whole fucking planet.
Zombie movies are huge in Southern culture.
Very, apparently.
He has stopped talking in a language that I understand.
Do you understand
roll.
like what he's thinking though?
Roll.
I'm thinking in
You
Kasathan.
generally think in the language that you speak.
I'm thinking in Kasathan. It's amazing that it's actually incredible to me that I generally think in common. I don't know why that's happening, but
Roll diplomacy.
It's the top 2, right?
that's a hell no.
Okay.
11.
11. That's no. This is ridiculous. There has to be some way to help them.
I'm gonna walk right up next to her. Listen, sister. I'm gonna make this real easy on you. You and your healthy friend just go on about your day. I'll handle your sick friends.
What do you mean
You
handle?
know what I mean.
It's getting real deep. Real deep.
I feel overcast.
A little bit.
We can't do that. There has to be a way.
There isn't. Not here, not now, and they don't have time.
Oh,
If we were back in Absalom, maybe. But we're real far.
With a 26, would I be able to guess how long until they change?
You have no basis.
I technically speak 5 languages, but I never picked them.
Yeah, same. I was like, shit, I forgot to do that.
I'm Tanuki Jones, and I'm the bad boy of the group.
Thank you.
You speak your
What's the
language,
weather?
common, jive.
It's a
Index cards.
60% cloud cover and 100% depression going on right now.
100%.
So I actually think she probably would speak Sotho, now that I know I speak 5 languages.
But for this conversation, maybe you learn it after the conversation. Since Mike's trying to keep it secret.
If you're still in the I asked earlier, but I'm sorry, it kind of got blown over. I forgot about it. I got the impression that you were staying in the running vehicle. Did the rest of you? Did you two get out of the vehicle as well as the bros?
I think
I, like, honk my
Tanuki keeps
horn?
hitting the
I'm
side of
still
the car.
Wolverine
saying,
taking so
You're
long.
still Wolverine'ing from the bed of the truck. Did you get out?
What's going on?
I probably would, yes, to follow. I stay very close to the truck, so only just in front of it.
Okay. It's still possible
I think it's off the
that
head.
he's having a quiet enough, close enough conversation that even if you do know Kasathan, you might not be able to hear it.
Can I nudge over one?
Eavesdropper.
No,
Other way.
line of sight.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah, you did.
And now the MASH theme song plays.
I want to take a chance
Wow.
on my perception.
It wasn't a baby.
So while you're having this conversation,
chicken.
trying to convince her of what needs to be done,
Uh-huh.
the Kasathan in the middle draws out his solar weapon, comes out.
Is that
as
one of
a
the sick
blade.
ones?
What?
Is that one of the sick ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you
And
ping
he
this in
moves
my
up
head too, Nim?
and stabs the uninfected one in the back.
Okay, I would shoot him then.
Yeah.
If you want him to do that before I have a chance to shoot him, I guess fine.
You know what?
You
I'll
say
give you.
I'm
I'll give you. I'll
sneezing?
give you a reflex to
Honestly,
see
I
that
was
he's
just
going.
about to
But I said I didn't
perception.
holster my gun.
Okay, no, you're right. I'll give you a reflex save to react to that.
This is
I do
not
like
a
your
football
timing.
game, by the way. This is a beating. Dredrick Tatum is beating a child live on national television. 34-7.
Damn.
Niners, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wow. Enjoy that, Kevin. 12.
And Luke.
So I probably
12.
I probably don't get the save to react.
It's a big thing.
In
right?
time, anyway. I'd
you-
probably like shoot him after he stabs.
You
or something.
you move in to intervene, but he's too quick. He moves.
$1.
He goes from looking very lethargic
Hot sauce
to
and
looking
ranch.
very focused
Together.
and moves with incredible quickness.
Okay, if I'm moving in,
Jay,
then can
do
we
it.
flavor it that I
Do it,
put
Jay.
my gun away and pull the knife out
Do it.
Yes.
in that time?
Jay, you
I
had no.
would
you had
be
no
really.
I'll give you $1.
No.
dignity.
Give you 50 cents.
Yeah. Yes, and that's
I'll buy you a coffee.
It's a shifty.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll give you
Charlie's.
Mike's dollar.
I'll give you
All right, no one else is listening but initiative.
Yeah,
Dirty bastards.
ODB?
I was waiting for. I take it you didn't catch him.
Just run him.
No, I shitty reflex.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep the roll I had for perception at that exact moment, but we're just gonna use that one.
Are you doing math?
Yeah.
I love having 11 bonus to initiative.
I have 2.
I know. Joe has 0. So.
20.
What other hot sauces do we have?
I think all
have
these
you
little
tried
ones
the
are
devil
basically
one?
the same.
That one was worse than this one,
Do
definitely.
you
Okay,
want
so yes.
hot sauce from hell or spontaneous combustion?
Combustion?
Alright.
Combustion.
We'll do the combustion.
Oh my
one,
god,
I guess.
I'm so sorry. What were initiative rolls?
19.
19.
20.
14.
4.
20.
19.
Tanuki.
19.
Here's
I
the weather.
stared longly into her eyes as everything went to shit around me.
Okay,
Yeah,
Can I
you
just
did.
run him over?
Hannah, what's your dexterity?
Sometimes when we touch the
14.
honesty
Plus 2.
is too
Plus 2?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Well, wait, you go first between the two of us.
Probably.
Oh no, I know you do. If you can stealth, you can do better than I can.
You want?
Dude, I have 11 for initiative bonus. 5 dex. I have a feat that gives me 5.
No, that's fair.
And then,
You want to sit?
no, it gives me 4.
Well, we tied at
And then I get
19, but
two
then
for
I
the
knew that you
power.
had a higher dex than I did. So I'm like,
Very
no,
low
it
cap.
happened. You happened.
Yep.
He just wanted you to open it, actually.
Low cal, low carb. But tasty.
That one was hotter than the ass blaster. Give me some chop.
I could get behind it.
Oh,
It's
wait.
better than
I fucked that
the
up.
other new low carb beer that I tried.
Which one was
That
that?
taste. It's the
It was
like
terrible.
gold something. It's not
That doesn't
Michelob
sound
Gold,
good.
but it's its
It
own
tasted
brand.
like bad PBR.
Yeah, like PBR that had gone skank a little bit.
Twice or just once?
And we're not talking like fishnet pants skank. We're talking
No.
skunked.
That's the word I was looking for. Describe your dick.
Skank.
Let me smell your
Stanky.
dick.
Okay.
Look.
And then,
I'm removing a sweatshirt.
Yeah, don't zip yourself to the
What?
very
wait.
end.
Sweatshirt
One.
count
Well,
one.
I had 20, but my +4 is my.
+4? Okay, shit. Actually, you go before. Yeah, never mind.
It's my.
Okay, so Tanuki, Zan. God, we have too many matching numbers.
I like it.
I agree.
Not my fault.
What is going on?
I
We're
want
about to
the
fight.
Oh, we're actually
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
Blue Moon is really
Then between-
it's not out yet.
Between you two, who has the higher dexterity bonus?
Really? That was a
Oh,
question.
yeah, okay, that's a silly question.
Bucket
Sorry.
time.
Well, it's
what I do.
Dex
prickly
build?
pear cactus.
Makes sense.
Strength build
Kind of refreshing.
with wisdom
I
for
fucking
some
love
goddamn
cactus.
reason.
I do too. Well, I just love cactus.
Whew, this is the only
Cacti.
alcohol I can find that tastes kind of like cactus. You remember doing 4-H
It is like 12
FFA
degrees
when we were
outside bars.
kids,
It's
and
awful.
we'd go out in the prairie
But
and
it's warm
we'd
down here.
fry up the cactus?
Not at all.
That
because
I
of
missed
the
out
tea.
because I had the shitty teacher.
Yeah, you did have a shitty teacher.
There you go.
What? Just because it was away from the high school, so you had to cross the other street from.
Where the
high
hell did
school
you have-
there?
No, because you didn't know
Out
you
west?
could do that.
Okay.
We lived at the base of the sandhills, so
I
No,
knew
we
you
were
lived
farther
there.
south. North
I didn't know when.
Mountains.
I was like, in Wymore,
What's
I don't
it
think
though?
they have cactuses around there.
I
No.
stepped on a cactus.
But what we do have
Don't do
is
that.
meth.
Barefoot.
Wow.
Weird, so did we.
why are you proud?
Because we're not known for much, or no one knows who Wymore is. But if we can just let that out there, people will know we're known for something.
What is it?
Why
Meth.
more platinum?
Come for the
I thought
meth.
that was free money.
Stay for more meth.
Stay,
Stay
for,
for the
the
dentist.
family.
Stay because you're hooked on meth.
Hooked on
the
phonics.
family atmosphere.
Come for the meth. Stay because you sold your car for meth.
All the meth.
I feel like we need to get a good
Who did I
dental practice
forget?
there. Just be like, come for the meth.
Me.
Stay for the dental coverage.
Yes, I did.
And
Four.
Dentists would
Well,
make
never
a
mind.
killing out there because meth destroys your teeth.
Okay.
Well,
Did
after
you
the Mountain
get
Dew.
a piece of this part?
I did.
Is it the same?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
White chocolate.
It's just chocolate but dyed white.
Tasted like regular chocolate. I don't know.
The
What I want you to do is I want you to shit in that and throw it at somebody.
Why do you think of these
We gotta get the
Not
cooks.
here, out in the world. On the way home, just out the window, just
Eat
Alright.
it.
so
they'll see a football, they'll smell chocolate when it hits them, and then they'll find shit. And it will be the most confusing day of that person's
Do you
life.
think they'll smell chocolate before they smell shit?
I feel like they'd smell the shit.
I've been eating hot
first,
sauce.
honestly.
He lights it on fire. Person comes out, stomps it out.
And then they
Oh,
get
it's chocolate.
that
Oh,
one drops
shit.
dead.
Well, they just one shot it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has everybody got
He
shadow?
backstabbed for 15 times
shadow.
normal damage.
What?
Good chat.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know we could do that.
I
I'm-
answered bars.
I know.
What did Barge say?
He did what
So-
he
Talking
wanted to
shit.
do.
If it was 12 degrees outside, and I said
It's less
yes.
than.
The
It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds.
the tumor-like
Barge, I know you're talking shit.
bulges on the backs of their necks erupt into
Ew.
lots of tentacles.
Ew!
Oh.
Why? Blech.
Fuck no.
Because you have to
And-
know which one to kill.
Bars, I know you're just sitting there talking shit. I know you're there.
Welcome to ASMR with Tanuki.
Josh has been drinking for a while.
Oh, wait, he got here early? Oh, shit.
Well, the game started at 2, so.
And he started at noon.
Sometimes
start. You
when
gotta
we
pregame.
touch.
You don't
So was he here the entire time?
But you should.
The Chiefs won
But
too
you
much.
should.
What, eat?
Pre-game.
And now
All
It's all
right.
just one big game if you start
the
that.
Niners.
I don't have
that are
pictures,
destroying two
So
Packers.
it,
34 to 7.
then
It's not a game.
it pulls its blade out, or rather its solar weapon out, and charges at you.
Tanuki, save him.
That is a 24 to, or 25 to hit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Do you need me to say yes?
He
You
brought the other dice.
you take 10 slashing damage.
Ow.
Ah, right in my dick.
I've been.
Tanuki.
Why do they always go for the dick?
He keeps kicking me in the dick.
Anuki.
Okay.
Well,
You feel me?
Hugh is now circumcised.
So is
He
the,
is now.
is the guy next to
So it's against your religion.
Rin? Is
Jewish.
that? Is she on our team or is she not on our team?
You.
Or do we not?
We're
do
about to make out in the middle of the
Dude,
fight, so
we know
She was
that the
not
bad
infected.
infected guys are not on our team.
Well, I don't know if
Maybe
she's
go
just
after
like,
them.
we're gonna wrap so many goddamn arms around each other.
You could say nice things to make me feel better.
Well, I need to get that close. Is
Straight
the
jacket
thing.
of just
I am
love.
a ways.
That's a lot of hugging.
Now,
Love.
do what you want.
But I want to walk towards Hugh.
Kisses of kind.
Oh God.
It's the only way to describe how
Okay.
the Sothans make it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
35, 40.
Can my well,
Yes,
It's
Claire.
like a 30-foot range.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say,
glass
can my,
Claire run into everything.
inspiring healing get that far now?
You know, any?
Yes.
Wait, is that a movement?
Technically,
No.
if I use my
Okay.
My get him's a movement.
Wait a minute,
Okay.
who rested?
Twice
Not
envoy
from the
level
note.
plus charisma.
3 on the note? Oh shit.
Dun, dun,
How
dun.
much, sorry, Josh?
Should I just
Twice my envoy level plus charisma. So
what's your charisma
I
bonus?
am level 3 now, so
It's
6 plus my charisma
Shut it,
is.
run up in the air and shoot it.
You have 5 charisma?
Yeah.
That's actually more than I took it down.
But the
Oh, I
way
should
I'm-
probably
but I want to
establish where the
say my
trees are.
inspiring
You have
words
a
that,
moment.
Oh yes.
You're right.
What are the
I'm
inspiring
next.
words, Josh?
dear Hugh, I'm sorry you got fucked up.
Why are you writing him a letter?
Love, Tanuki.
He was just like, I feel a little better. Dick still kind of
I
hurts.
feel awkward about this whole thing, but yes.
Well, the pain doesn't go away.
The pain never goes
Are
away.
these
You want me to take
trees?
that?
Okay.
Oh, like told.
Okay. I don't know. You keep it if you want.
Gotcha.
These freaking snap peas are delicious.
Snap peas are delicious in general.
That's why I got that particular veggie tray instead of the other one.
The circles represent where there are
That's why I
trees
got
Not a fan.
that are
Not a fan.
can either impede you or be used as cover.
You're a camp tomatoes.
So we gotta kill all the
I
trees.
love
I
Yes,
wondered if that was
Tanuki
gonna be
is
quick.
like a space bard. That is what the envoy is a space
Yeah,
bard.
basically.
You should get an instrument.
Zan.
There's a guitar over there.
Or you should. No, I mean like Tanuki should. He
Don't
should
give
make
him
an
something else to
instrument.
make noise.
I just want
Should I
to be
stay
real life
in the
Michael
car
Cera and be
in
like,
case we need to
these
leave?
eyes are
But
crying.
I don't know what to do.
You need to record.
Because
These are.
eyes never seen
Or kazoo.
You're kind of on your own. This is a judgment call that you need to make.
Yeah, this is on you on this one.
hot cross buns.
I rev the engine threateningly.
It's an electric car, so wee.
But not even, because there's no movement. So there's nothing going.
You can kind
Honk the
of
horn.
hear it.
You find the button that does the imitation revving noise.
I'm just like blaring it, just like fucking, just jamming it. Is this threatening enough? That is what I do. 'Cause
Well, they're
I'm
far
gonna
enough
wait.
behind that
Just
they're
hold.
literally in the fourth
I'm gonna
quarter.
hold. But that is what I do.
The
Okay.
manufacturer's
And
code built
What
into
would you
Section
like to be the
review,
trigger
it's gonna be
for?
down, like the one.
What?
Typically, you set up a trigger for
Unless-
when your hold
unless
stops.
Yeah,
so
no,
what are
'cause
what are
he's
you
down,
holding
so
for?
You're touching right now, so.
What would you like to trigger your turn to happen? In case of this, then you get to go.
In case it goes completely south, like if your little love buddy somehow decides to turn,
If my love buddy decides to be an asshole,
I'm fucking ramming into her.
rumming into both of us.
Rummy.
And probably
No,
cough,
no,
too.
no,
Puts it in
no.
reverse
I'm
and
gonna
she just
roll
like
in, and I'm gonna just
runs over
skate.
Jay on the way.
Just skate you.
I ask.
Here's a baby.
It's
Don't need to throw
Linky.
a chocolate.
Honey, do you want a chocolate football?
Because if I full on just
Chunks of a
floor
chocolate
it,
football.
she's over.
Right.
And then
You know
I
what
would
I
roll
mean.
like a 2.
He wants to have
Just
his tomato in
barely
his mouth.
Tria sees her buddy get stabbed and freaks out
No, you don't need to do that.
and charges in.
I got this. You want this?
and stabby stabs with
Chocolate?
her solar weapon.
Oh, you want to go for the?
He's not
tomato?
gonna actually eat it.
He's not gonna like that.
You want chocolate?
Why? Because no kid likes it.
You want this?
I have ranch to help with it.
It doesn't make it better.
He's like, that's not
I'm done with
Tomatoes are
tomato.
gross.
Yeah.
Did he throw it on the ground?
I mean, at least he didn't just hug it over his
He just
shoulder.
set it on the ground.
Aw, how polite.
Nope.
The world is his table.
Bye, Linky.
Yeah, he's gone.
Good night, Lincoln.
He's gotta go mess with the car again.
What are you doing?
He's going upstairs. Now he's done with us.
He's bored down here. He's like, I'm out.
Chocolate. He's done.
Yeah, I got chocolate. I'm out.
I'm gonna need all of y'all to move so I can just go plow.
You
Just
just
ready
think
to
loud.
mow people over.
I just need y'all to move like a foot.
Yo, she's about to plow.
Yeah.
Like I'm revving this electric shit.
Okay. Why don't you give Daddy a kiss?
She seriously went over and started stabbing people?
Yep.
Tria?
I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
she's
Cthulhu
currently
monsters just burst out of their necks.
She's currently stabbing the thing that murdered her friend and then grew tentacles out of the back of its head.
So these are the zombies.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just a moment of, he told ya.
I see.
There you go.
There,
Starting to understand now.
there is a told you so moment here. Might be in poor taste. That's up to you.
Nope, no gap.
Told
Told
you so
ya.
doesn't help you get laid. That's all I'm saying. I have never told you so and then gotten laid. I think all women in this room can agree
She wasn't
that could not help me.
She wasn't impressed with your ability to be right.
I've never been so hot.
I've never gone. I've never gone with the Phil approach of dating.
Ah, leave the boy alone.
Look what they've done to my boy.
All right,
Does he like that?
Yeah. He likes chocolate.
Hugh, it is you.
He was all over the
I'm
M&Ms
going
yesterday,
to-
weren't you?
Scoot
Yeah,
up
over there.
over
He found
one
them that
to
he
try to
found, like,
flank
either in
that
his
one
coat pocket or the
with
bag this morning and
the
just
lady.
Box out.
You went looking for him.
No, over. Up
Around
one. There you go. Flanking.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'm going to
Good night,
trick
buddy. I
tack.
love you.
Lincoln.
Just wants to
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely got that
Huge
trick
fan.
attack.
Okay.
I rolled a
Coconut
19.
head, so
So.
cute.
Whoop. Yeah. 19 again. So I'm assuming that's gonna hit. 19 before any bonuses.
Yes.
Start stabbing.
Yes.
Stab.
That is
No,
what's
he
happening.
boops.
Jab, jab, jab,
No,
jab,
this, I'm
jab.
stabbing now.
Oh, you have
'cause
to stab me now?
I gotta.
Actually,
So that's
someone
right,
pay
yeah, that's
attention.
an aqua note
So we
kid.
understand how to use Morgan's character.
No.
I refuse.
Only 13 damage.
13 damage. Only 13.
Only
13 damage.
Dude, I can do a ton of damage now after level 3.
I stabbed it.
You know what else can do a ton of damage?
A truck hitting him.
That truck running through all of us.
Well, if y'all got out of the way,
If you two move, she can hit
Right.
that one.
Run over Jay.
I could hit
Run
him.
over
But
Jay.
then I would also hit
Can we
you.
can we retroactively make that her condition? Those two stupid forearm bastards get out of the way, and she can just run over that one.
Yeah, so like you guys just move, and then I'll fuck him up.
I fucked him up. I drive to run it over.
More
I,
like a.
I got a new paint job.
While
I
she
think
plays Kickstart My Heart by
It'd be
Motley
funny.
Crue.
if what?
If she ran that fucker over.
Last night I had the strangest dream.
The
Well,
rest
Toph,
is that.
it is your turn.
They're so far behind.
shit, it's
They're
actually my
onside
turn.
kicking
You
with
said you
14
had
minutes
the
left.
future dream.
That's cool.
This is a disgusting game. Aaron Rodgers is done. So is Tom Brady.
I really want to just
I'll
go like
move
this.
up and
Just
left,
fucking
right next to
explode
Tanuki.
this thing.
We could go outside and do it.
No, I want to eat it.
No,
You do
sorry.
not need to eat
Here?
that whole fucking thing.
Back behind him.
I want a nibble.
Behind
Using
him.
I
you.
made most
Yeah.
of it.
I know.
It needs to be
I'll
taken
take my
away.
line of shot at that one bastard.
Thank you.
The one
21.
North.
21.
21 will hit.
I'm gonna start like spitting in it and stuff.
Slowly licking the side.
You know what? I've gotten a lot of dates that way. Okay.
By slowly licking the side.
Ew.
7. 7 points of damage.
Trophy. We'll put
7
it right
points
in the middle.
damage.
Yep, I popped it once.
Trophy right.
Laces
in the middle.
out.
Laces out.
Laces out.
Spit.
We could play a means
Alright.
game of King Cup with that.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. And you
Oh,
just, like,
no.
start pouring.
Very good.
Pour on the
Nim!
beer.
Hearing the engine rev, I am going to
Or icky cookie.
move.
Which we're all very confused about.
I'm actually going to move down, kind of behind the tree, right above Lucky Mary.
Lucky man.
Mary is not here.
Down one more, and over, like literally above Lucky Mary. Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky Mary is forever the placeholder for initiative. Or-
Yeah.
No, that's Tanuki.
She was like a short run.
And
she
I'm
was a short
going
run character.
to.
Who's the most annoying motherfucker?
That won't ever leave this.
I am going to activate my spell tattoo to regain a spell slot.
Wait, she still has like a
Check out my
tattoo on her
face.
ass?
It's the one on her face. This one.
Wait.
She also has the Astropiece.
Does this character have the astropiece too?
She does not have an masterpiece, no.
What is her tattoo?
It's the line under her face right
It's-
there.
Right here. And it's just a, like, I don't know.
It says live, laugh, love.
With an infinity sign.
It's
No.
about Orange County.
it's an
It's
infinity sign
probably
of
just
books.
intricate, like,
Jack Blank's
weaving
there.
because they had to weave
I
the
sing,
spell
come my
cache
lady,
into
come,
her skin.
come my lady,
For
you're my
that, so it's
butterfly,
just
sugar
intricate, kind
baby.
of glowing weave that only lights up when she's activating it.
A tribal.
Looks like
Got it.
circuitry. Maybe.
Yeah, kind of looks like circuitry. Yeah.
She's just got barbed wire around
He's like,
her
oh,
stuff.
okay, it's cooler.
She's a badass.
Okay, that's way cooler. It's fine.
And that is what she does. So she regains a spell slot and moves out of the way for the truck to barrel through.
Okay. It is now the other infested Kasatha's turn.
Is that one?
It's this one.
The top one.
That I shot.
Okay. Alright. So, it's a dark purplish ball kind of appears in his hand, and he tosses it
That's some nth level.
What the fuck is that?
into this tree here.
Into that tree.
Okay.
If the
And
tree
You
wakes
swallow the whole
up.
head.
the tree does not wake up.
Jigglypuff
How
does.
much is this?
Oh god.
The tree kind of wanes and warps as a small singularity appears around the tree.
Oh.
I need
The tree by top.
all four of you that are
I
within 20 feet of it to roll.
fucking hate you. Fucking
wait,
I know
what
you
is
got
it?
stab.
Yeah, please announce who.
Yeah.
Middle.
Okay.
Oh
What
shit.
are we-
The tree right in the middle there.
That tree?
Yep.
Oh.
What are we rolling?
Reflex.
17.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
18.
15.
Did you
Just
roll
for you
one?
making me roll dex to get on that fucking ship on Wednesday.
Okay. So what were they again?
17.
17.
15.
Irrelevant.
18. Was that a 1?
Hit.
Okay.
You sunk my battleship.
There's a 6.
Oddly
Sorry.
enough, the rest of you plant your feet and stand your ground. You get pulled into a tree and bonk your head on it.
Wait, which tree?
That one. This one.
There you go.
Sorry.
No, it was important.
You could have got
Wait.
pulled. Oh, yeah.
No, it was
Fair
important for this.
enough. Yeah. Well, he's still gonna get a go.
I should have put that somewhere else. Anyway,
Jan gets to take her turn.
I know.
You
I
put
can
all
just
the
straight
trees
fucking
everywhere,
plow
but no.
into that one.
That immediately started her turn.
Mrs. Plow is her name.
that name again is
Mrs. Plow.
Mrs. Plow.
Vote for me. I'll bring-
Vote for me.
So-
I'll
Vote for me
Should
or
I
I'll
roll
break your
hiding?
legs. Vote for me or I'll break your legs. That was decided on
You
Okay.
Our councilwoman Jacobs is a giant shield maiden.
Oh, that one.
Vote for me or I'll break
She's,
your
a,
legs.
she's a beautiful lady
Yeah, well, his,
who is
All
like
right.
his
3 octaves below my voice.
his character's currently fine.
So you're now stuck against the tree for the time being, and
Wait, someone else is running for office besides me?
you boop your snoot for 3 damage.
3 damage, you boop your snoot.
Right. Your snoot's been moved.
I'll take 3. That's fine.
And now it is your turn. Roll.
No, it's not my turn.
Everybody's out of the way.
We're out of the
I
way.
can just plow
I
that
feel
guy.
like we
Her
have
there's a trigger.
we have overloaded.
There you go.
Songs about my character.
And immediately went to her
Oh,
I'm
turn.
a
God, can I
space
please not roll
president.
something?
I'm a weatherman.
I
I'm
know.
a lover. Da-na-na-na-na.
Is this supposed to be Alanis Morissette?
Yes.
Josh, you are the most talented singer of our
Bitch is
time.
not Alanis Morissette. That's Toad.
You might be the most tone deaf motherfucker in the world.
It's okay, I can
And I
teach
asked
you.
if he
To
did
not be so
musicals
tone
today.
deaf.
Don't worry, many have tried.
It's true.
It's a lot of
You want to homebrew it, Bill? You
I was in a
probably just say
musical
reflex
once.
Save for the guy. And then,
Didn't
like,
work.
No, it did.
So
It's
you
just
roll
you're the
piloting?
joke.
Did you already?
No, go for it.
Get him.
Oh God.
I'm trying to find the damage on vehicle impacts.
Yes.
Yes. The answer is yes.
27.
3d10 seems fair.
27.
27.
You can't
bitch is
even
dead.
argue
That
that it's not
bitch
up to
is
speed.
dead.
It's an electric car. That
That
thing has
bitch-
more torque than God.
That bitch is
3 to 10
dead.
seems
I don't
fair.
care. I
Huh?
fuck his
3d10
ass up.
Seem fair.
To get hit by a car, it should be insta kill.
But
If
you
it's
get
electric,
shot,
that thing
should
goes
be-
up to
Yeah,
like
but
60 in like
3d10
2
is insta
seconds.
kill.
people are sturdier than real life.
The
in
real
Star Combat.
question, did you have your seatbelt on?
Of course.
Okay, safety first.
No, I ripped all those out.
I put one in. Only for me though, because I seem to be driving the most.
Okay, so it does attempt a reflex save.
What's a 1 get?
Well, I rolled a 19. I was kind of hoping it would get hit. That would have been
What
more
is
interesting.
it? Are you
Just
just, giving
redo
it a
it.
DC?
That was
or
a
are you rolling
practice
it against
roll.
her?
Actually singing?
Yeah, that was a practice roll.
Just roll it against her.
So it's like
because she beat
actual
that
people
by a lot.
that
She got like a
don't
27.
sing, like, or
Okay.
they could not sing, or is it all people
That
that
bitch
can
is
actually
dead.
sing?
I don't give a
all
fuck.
over the place. Thank God.
He probably he probably won't be dead, but
I
probably
fucked him up a
And
bit
Wayne
then.
probably not gonna be feeling good.
I mean, they can sing is the thing, but I heard they had like ninja like on
Yeah,
there.
they just pick idiots. They just pick motherfuckers. So it
You know
So
what?
it just sounds bad the entire time.
It's like a whole
just them
table
singing.
on
Yeah, but
different
they get
vehicles.
Okay,
We'll
so
just-
they vote on the best.
Um, so
Okay. I thought they're just like
Halo style, you just splattered
yes,
him.
I thought that was bad,
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
As soon as you get voted out, you take your mask off.
You just got a little medal for splattering.
And then I
opponent.
just turn on
So
the
they keep
windshield
messing with
wipers. Just.
he was like, oh god,
If
my
the
mouth
splatter
is red.
actually does from that angle, definitely hits you in the face.
Okay.
Did you get it in your mouth again, bud?
Yes, of course I can.
You're welcome!
As
If that thing's not dead, you're gonna have a problem.
It's dead.
I've told you
He
so
said,
many.
he said she splattered it.
I splattered it, so my windshield wipers are just going.
oddly enough,
Oh shit, sorry.
the singularity holding you to the tree fades.
Yeah, no kidding.
I saved you.
Weird. I saved
It's like
you.
something broke his concentration or something.
Yes. Concentration.
Okay.
It's a weird name for a spleen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6.
everywhere.
I will walk down to the other bad boy.
Okay, are you going
Bad boy for life.
He's talking about
north around the
Tanuki.
tree or south
He's
around the
talking
tree?
about Tanuki.
No, north. It doesn't. None of this.
Do you want him to stab
5, 10, 15, 20,
But
25,
bad boy
30.
for life. Yo.
Done with you. Just
Ow!
Bars says,
I'm okay with this.
ramming rules.
ramming rules.
I will then roll.
Say car ramrod.
Car ramrod.
I will then roll.
My name's Rod. I like to party.
To stab.
Only one of us can like to party.
Kidding me?
What'd you
I
get?
rolled a 1.
Oh,
Trash.
you stabbed your lady friend.
Okay.
Stabs the lady friend.
Roll
On
a d20.
accident.
No, you'd say it stabbed
12. I stab Hugh.
I stabbed you.
me. It does have reach.
Um,
I'm okay getting stabbed over and stabbing his lady friend.
No, I stabbed the lady friend.
Listen, I want to stab my lady friend,
Right, but
but this is
Wow.
not the time or the place or the object.
we're gonna say you just miss.
Okay.
And the alternative was?
stabbing an ally, but he didn't roll a terrible secondary roll. All right.
Catch that?
Hello.
This
Goodbye.
one sees that it is surrounded,
No shit.
and it's
Self-destruct.
Singularity to its chest.
Electrode. Use.
I'm gonna not give him ideas when we're in the middle of this.
its reaction is actually to pull a grenade off of its belt, and it thinks about pulling the pin, and then instead it becomes engulfed in flames, all Super Saiyan style.
There's a lot happening.
Have you been playing Kakarot?
I have not.
I have a feeling there's a
DBZ
1 to pull a pin.
Game. Kakarot, which is just like the old Game Boy
carrot?
games, but it's like an open world.
This will be a reflex save for everyone standing next to him. So that's
Does that
Hugh
include
and
the
Rin.
truck? Does that include...
19.
Nat 20. This is the best night of rolling.
Yeah, it really has.
You
It really
guys.
is. Like, we're killing it.
Okay.
Let me continue. I'm a Tanuki. I'm a lover. I'm.
Jesus.
Where do I have that? I can like actually throw in. He's got act protection.
I'm
This will
a
be fun.
sinner and a saint.
I will not be ashamed.
Oh god. And it's spreading.
Please keep going. Drown him out.
It's spreading.
So you two will take
Nice.
half damage.
Actually, I have evasion.
Probably
so I
all for
take
naught,
it.
but
Okay, you take no damage.
at least they're trying. They got to 20 at least, so they're only 2 touchdowns.
Anyway,
right now.
moving on.
Holy
Well, I mean, if you
shit.
make the goal, so.
It's not even that funny, but it is.
No. What's sad about this? Which one was this? Was this the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad one. This one's not any better.
You will take. Okay, so Ren, you'll take half of 27. So that is.
We round down, right?
We'll round down.
So 26 is 13.
13.5.
In 39 minutes.
So he kind of. A fire explosion happens around him.
Jutsu.
You want smoke?
Is he dead?
That's
Do I
how
want this
many
one?
minutes
No.
This is smoky.
Alright.
in a
This is
year.
Scotchy one.
Laura's saying it's awesome.
Not any better.
No, you've seen red.
Smell it
That's
first.
exactly how it goes.
You never are supposed
Your-
to smell it.
Well, then smell the other one.
Unfortunately, your
No.
lady friend takes the full brunt of that and is knocked down.
Is dead? Oh, damn it.
Not dead, knocked down.
Yeah.
Tanuki, say nice things about her.
Tanuki to the rescue!
Tanuki, it is your
Wolverines
turn.
roll out!
I'm gonna use get 'em on the one person.
Okay.
Boom! And then I'm
We're all
gonna
just
use,
like,
Smell this
no
one.
shit, Tanuki.
Smell that one.
No.
and
It
then I'm
smells
like
better.
It
inspirational
smells
healing.
better.
This one
Hey,
smells
I don't know you very well. You seem like a cool person. I hope we can hang out later.
Okay.
You.
Back up, motherfucker. I'll kill you.
How much does that heal her for before you get
Dibs!
So
Dibs!
6. So yeah, 11.
Sorry, Josh. I was
Sorry,
just
6
helping
plus
you out.
5.
What?
I missed so much.
No, you didn't.
He's healing Bay.
Oh, okay.
She blew up, and Tanuki is healing the bay. Yeah.
And I told her,
He
like,
heals
you seem like a
zombie.
nice person. I hope we can hang out
I'll
later.
take one.
Zan.
Mike's got one.
Put it in reverse. Run over in.
One.
Is it
two,
that thing
Yeah. Bring it
still
over.
Okay.
We'll do it.
I'm like, that's what it is. Is that
like
or the other one?
being a zombie type of shit?
It did not cease being a Cthulhian zombie. No.
It didn't self-destruct.
So it still needs to die.
It
is what
still
you're
needs some killing.
saying. Okay.
Well, here I go killing again.
Here I go a murdering again.
I would like
I'm
to.
getting him.
Here I go, a murdering upon the tree so green.
Shoot.
And everywhere else.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Don't ruin Wasp.
God, that's-
From the window.
Death and pain come to
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I'm still running the
look,
wiper.
friends too. Just pulls back, cracks the door, leans out.
Yeah.
Bam!
She's like still running the wipers. Shoots that
God's
asshole.
I want-
blessing,
Fuck you.
straight
14.
down into
I
hell.
want one.
Yours is the most
week to go
gangster
by
character.
in which I don't get liquor on my fucking character sheet.
So
not
you
going to happen.
so you blap 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 from the driver's side, and it was a
Blap, blap,
14.
blap.
You say?
Yeah.
It's a kill shot.
Hey, get
It's a
him.
kill shot.
And I don't know if you want to play flank or not.
Just full on rage
Apply
out.
what?
Flank? I guess
Get
you
'em, so that's
lying
2, so
down,
that's
so maybe that
16.
doesn't apply.
Yeah, I don't think flanked applies when it comes
Aaron
to
Rodgers is
range
so
when
bad.
you're not in. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he knows he's
thought
not
I did.
gonna make it back.
Okay,
here.
so there's 8 minutes left, and now they're only down 2 touchdowns.
You know what? We'll
Onside
say flanked applies
Nope, that
because
is like a
he is
midfield
flanked on both sides. He
mid-kick,
wouldn't be very good at dodging bullets.
Probably not.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Which one is it?
That one.
What's the damage you got?
Oh, what's
6, I'm guessing.
it's a 6.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
D6.
And then you add your level. I forgot to add my level. when I
Add
did
D6. So just roll a D6.
damage.
Oh,
You do
it
not
could have been
a
dead
D6 in
already.
front of you.
I could have done
down.
16.
I could have done 16. Very well.
Plus 3.
8.
8 damage. Okay.
What kind of gun do you have?
Laser pistol.
Okay.
Electric laser.
Pew, 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 pew.
I just want
Whoa!
freaking
Shot right
sharks
past
with
me.
laser beams on their head.
Laser beams.
Let's go back to
All regret.
don't have spicy poops.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep.
Hey!
I think Chad is better because
Those ones are so bad.
Did everybody make a face?
Yeah.
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 Pussies. I straight faced that.
Now we probably deserve that.
Do you remember
She's
when
a
you were,
serial killer. She's a serial killer.
y'all remember when you were in your early 20s and that was a thing to be proud of?
Nope, not really.
It's not.
Fair. Fair.
I usually do cringe.
Do you remember your early 20s?
Trust me.
Like, do you remember?
I've
No.
I remember
Tequila
your
and
early
whiskey.
20s. It wasn't a good time.
And
Actually,
That's fine.
I do have one
Yeah.
memory. I remember when you took me over to the frat house the one night, and then we
frat
just
house.
sat in Morgan's room for about an hour while he was playing World of Warcraft.
That happened a lot. Get out of my damn room and let me.
No, you kept saying you wanted to hang out. I remember that night.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know people showed up when I was just playing WoW, and I'm like, okay, have a seat, I guess.
Mike, Tria is going to get up, and that is going to incur an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, I will take that attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's why I was asking you.
Can I have a kid?
You can have this character.
And
It doesn't hurt anymore.
this is so weird.
I gotta
You're
stop.
gonna hate it when you roll over on that side.
23.
Of your head. You're laying down. You're like,
It'll hit.
23 hit.
None of us have over like 17.
I can't wait.
11 slashing
It's
damage.
gonna jolt me
I just
awake.
like how we're over the spectrum of like which like 90s
careful.
girl singer were you?
Now, and now she is going to try and stab the thing in response.
Is this thing almost dead?
should have been.
Well, we didn't hit this one with a car. So.
Well, he was in my line of vision. The other one was, but so
That will hit.
We need to do maintenance on the truck. I'm pretty sure there's something broke.
I could
Something
just,
broke
like-
loose.
full on Tokyo drift into him. Just
Go around the
Okay.
tree, pop up on
So
one side.
there is a clap
kick with
backslash in response.
fan of chocolate that is football.
And Hugh,
Specifically.
it is your turn to kill Steel.
Okay.
Kill-
Trick attack. Yep. 26.
Yep.
Plate.
There you go.
At 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Just don't roll one.
I'm not sure if damage is important, but let's roll it for shits and giggles.
Just don't hit ones.
How do you want to do this, bud?
I bop it on the snoot. Poop it on the snoot. Boop. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have a
A
boop.
crazy amount of damage, but 21.
21.
It had 11 HP. How do you want to do this?
He just kept stabbing him in the head. Everyone just kept saying stop.
And just stabbing. As he pulls, can I go home yet? Your knife comes out of its eye socket and you get sprayed in the face.
Again.
Oh, in the mouth.
You need to really stop screaming when you stab things.
We should give you a face mask.
Here, take this now.
Oh, God damn it.
Like a surgical
I'm just gonna go to the truck and cry for a bit.
Da 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 da
Mask, and I'm like, oh,
da da da.
Good shot.
So you go back to the truck and cry.
That
That
might be my favorite kill of anything.
Hide your mouth.
Try to lovingly just pat his shoulder, try to make him feel better.
by
Like
not touching any of the splatter,
I'm
though.
still
yeah,
like,
just like kind of avoiding all the
I'm
splatter
still like
on him,
holding
just
the
like,
knife.
It is okay.
In
he has
Shirin
a lot of
culture,
problems.
in order to comfort someone, it would
Rin,
be customary
sorry, I'm Rin.
to coat them in a thin layer of relaxing
Getting our
mucus.
fucking names confused.
I do that.
One syllable.
Wait,
Would
what?
you like some mucus? I asked for his consent first. Would you like some comforting mucus?
You know what? I'm just about the consent part. That she at least has room for it.
Can't say yes.
Not everyone likes mucus, okay?
I'm not opposed at
Can
this
we
point.
print mass T-shirts that just say, "Would you like some comforting mucus?" Because I will.
I would wear that.
That is an open question to anybody I come across.
Heyo.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, we're going to use that later.
I'm gonna make a note of it.
I feel a little better.
Good.
I think Zan's coming on Hugh in the truck.
Hold on.
No, I'm just trying to be nice.
I walked over and
Yeah,
I'm
I
walking
think
away
Zan's
now.
coming on Hugh in the truck.
I do not recommend going
Let me
back
sing to
the
you, Hugh.
We burn it.
That's
The mucus comes out. It doesn't stain.
You know this.
Just don't get it in your hair.
I hear it's good for your hair.
The trains
stop.
never work the same.
What do you think song he's trying to do?
This is my voice. I sound this high
What is
when I
happening?
sing.
So, no idea.
And he's comforted now.
It kind of sounds like Karina Burana. Ba, 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 ba,
What the fuck's wrong with you?
You share blood with that. Remember that?
Oh god.
You sound like
All right.
all my teachers.
move
You
so-
probably find a way at some point.
Yes. Every single one.
I think the rail's been lost under a static
A layer of comforting mucus.
under a layer of comforting mucus.
Work Industries. Have a layer.
mucus.
Bar says at least
God.
there's no danger of copyright strike.
So Tria is pretty singed, but seems mostly okay.
You know, it's actually okay milk chocolate too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't even like
It's not the
chocolate
worst.
either.
Oh,
Like, that's
but-
the thing.
Oh God, it's all my friends.
Those weren't friends.
I would like to make my way over there so that I'm within distance, please. After the fight ends, I would walk over.
You done hanging out with Lucky Mary?
Like what distance?
I mean, I'll be kind of in the middle of the group. There's fine.
Okay.
I think we're all within hearing distance of each other now.
Can I use diplomacy to talk to her to make her feel better?
You can certainly try.
Oh god.
What do you say?
What do you say first?
Okay, fine. Like,
No, I think he can scale it based off of his role.
No, I think he says it, and we go with that.
Yeah, but we know what his good role says. He just says.
all right, that is a 22.
Okay.
Jesus.
10?
Yes.
Say something relatively
Not more.
comforting for your standards.
You
For
know
your
what?
standards.
That was shitty, what you just said.
Mean.
You know
And
what?
also somewhat accurate.
Very accurate, just not right.
You can do better than them. They weren't that great. We're all gonna move on and be with ourselves. You
This is
know?
why Yu's crying. He's been talking to Tanuki.
You have us now.
Your friends just died. You can do better.
Have you?
Just take it on the bottle at this point on this one.
It was sterilized.
I like how you had to take your glasses off.
I can't.
You didn't want to see the world anymore.
Where's the lid for this?
Lid's gone. Oh, don't put that back on. You pulled it out from behind the fucking.
Oh, gross.
You degen.
We have to eat that.
Well, that's the problem. I'm eating all of it.
Okay,
Somebody else
even here.
take it.
Them
vegetables,
degens
that's
from
fine.
up north.
God, I fucking hate degens from up country.
Fucking degens.
Is this a thing I hate?
Yes.
Okay.
How you are now, bud?
How
Actually-
are you now?
Oh God.
Oh, not so bad in you.
Oh God, it's in the.
That's what Mom and Dad's been watching lately. So.
Does she feel better after Tanuki speaks with her?
Tanuki, good Tanuki.
Is she attracted to Tanuki now?
Why are
No.
you squeezing the tomatoes?
You should say yes.
Actually, I don't know. How good are you at perceiving these things? What's your
Oh.
Our
relationship
species is
gauge?
pretty
No,
racist.
apparently really good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What
What do you want on this?
Over there.
what did you roll?
Naturally 18.
I didn't think the tomatoes were really that good. So
Yeah,
I think it would be.
Tomatoes are
They were pretty. You were out of your mind, but
fresh.
I would say it's
tomatoes are delicious.
price sense motive.
those were a little old. They could be tossed.
Cool.
It's
23.
weird seeing you.
23 cents motive.
Okay.
I know. I have
You
one of those
are
faces that I
you
look
are
better
quite
with
confident
No, I just-
that
I
she
like,
is
never
not
see you
currently
that.
attracted to
you
Tanuki.
look great.
But she does feel better, right?
No.
I just walk up. I just
She
walk
also does not feel better.
Hates
up.
me.
I noticed that as well, right? She doesn't feel better.
I'm gonna take it from here, bud. Walk away.
I'm just gonna take Tanuki's hand. Come help you. Just walk him over to you.
I'll be over here, guys.
What do you say to make
I'm
me
just
feel
jamming
better?
out in the car,
They were.
Tried your best.
listening to some music.
Bar's
Tip that-
taking tip.
You're
that
replenishing your
Kasathan lady
mucus
looks
sac.
stabby.
Yeah.
Bar's dating tip. That Kasathan lady looks stabby.
The Southern tip. They're all stabby. I'm still looking at you. I need to be over here.
We locked the cellar door because they were starting to act strangely, but they could get out.
Oh, how many trucks we have?
One.
How many of your friends were sick? Sorry, I speak in brain.
That place is dead.
It is
As I'm walking away.
it is okay. I have
Tough.
met Lushunta
At
before.
least have some compassion.
There were half dozen.
Give me a 4. Okay. Shit, can't read the room.
How many
sorry.
were healthy?
There were half dozen in quarantine. All the ones all of us we thought were healthy were out foraging for medicine.
It's just you?
Awkward silence.
It's just me.
Way to play that one off. Real
Cricket
good.
noises.
You've been taking lessons.
Cricket, cricket,
That was a Tanuki moment.
You know what
Cricket.
you need?
A neck massage.
Neck massage.
Better friend.
Are you thinking that to everyone or just to him?
I do need a big massage. Oh shit.
I do. Thanks
Shut up.
for bringing
No, I mean, check her neck. If she was the only healthy one of the party that was out there, it is likely she too has been infected.
I love that. Like, he hears
might
neck
have to
massage.
kill her.
I said check her neck. Neck massage?
Fuck.
Why don't you
Just make sure it's not a hickey, though.
come on back to the truck and I'll get you something to eat.
Woo!
There it is.
Don't mind the crying.
Mucus
Murder.
covered.
Is that how she gets her mucus out?
Yeah.
That's in
How do
theme
you
now.
get your mucus out?
That's in game now.
Generally with Kleenex.
I guess I never asked this about your character. Is your character male, female, or host?
Female.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does anyone know what that means with the
Nope.
third one? Because I don't.
Host?
It's like seahorses. They keep the babies in them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Non-binary.
The males are the ones that get pregnant.
No,
The
male,
the male and female combine
and then the
genetic
host.
materials, and then they go into the host, and the host carries the child.
Yeah.
So every Sheeran baby.
They both.
They're all
from a
thruples.
three-way.
They both jerk off in another person.
Is that jerking off at that point?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Every sex is a three-way.
Yeah.
Every
right?
sex is that's it. I
Anyway.
want to know, does the other one have to be a Sharon? I
I
feel like that's not a...
That sounds rough. That sounds rough.
will
Doesn't.
I will do that.
It sounds like a lot of work.
I'm going to sit down now.
You can pop a spot right next
I
to me.
give her a ration.
Okay.
'Cause I have a lot now.
I walk around and would like to check her neck
Okay.
while she's sitting on the ground, eating the ration with her head down.
Roll medical or perception. Medical will be more beneficial, but if you don't have it trained, that's fine.
Oh, I do. I mean, it's not one of my check skills, but I've got points in it. Ooh, 25.
Whoa.
There is no evidence of any kind of biological intrusion into the back of her neck.
Okay.
Yet.
I offer her some comforting
I'm tough.
mucus.
Cross the truck.
I feel like she should roll diplomacy for that one.
I just did.
No, she should.
Roll diplomacy.
Wait, what did you do?
I offered her some comforting mucus.
Go for it. Oh,
Natural
God,
20.
She's convinced.
So 24.
Is this a new record?
That's a lot of 20.
Right.
I've had 3, I think. 2 at least.
That
Is
sounds
that-
really weird, but okay.
It can't hurt. No, you gotta do the
But
dance.
I
Do the
feel
dance.
better.
You have to do the opposite.
Oh god.
The dance and the noise.
Plan fit! Plan fit! It's a gift!
You know, if it wasn't actually healing, this would be disgusting.
It's just
I don't think it makes it any better.
It's not healing, it's just customary.
The sounds are.
Sorry.
you're just
You
trying to
feel
hawk
a
up a
little
And,
little
and I
bit
tell her
about-
this is how we comfort each other in my species.
Come for
Hold on, I'm just building it up. I'm just building it up.
He likes you.
Oh no, don't touch your eyes.
Fucking thank you. There, finally.
Did you just close your eyes?
Allow me to show
Maybe a little?
appreciation.
Quincy Orchard.
I think I'm okay.
Your balls are showing. Bumblebee too. Excuse me. Holy fuck. Okay.
Do you recall to?
He admits it.
Did you come across any natural or
You have
residents of this planet?
good ideas.
We have mostly. We have not met any locals that spoke. There are animals. The animals are very angry. They're very dangerous. But
A whole lot of nopes.
the only sentient life we have seen is the encampment that would not let us in.
I am merely wondering how your friends and members of your party became infested. When did they come in contact with the needle nopes?
Needle nopes.
Those are the ones in the jungle.
We saw no one. We woke up.
I have not met them yet.
And
I don't want to.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Some of us woke up in our pods after the ship crashed. We found them in the broken pods that had fallen from the rest of the ship. only a few of us were in the actual sanctuary.
Of the half dozen that you found that were sick, you did not wake up with them. You found them later?
We found them close by, in their broken sleep pods.
It is likely the needle nopes stabbed them while sleeping.
And didn't take them? Weren't they trying to take the other ones we
But
found?
why they didn't take them is curious.
Could have let him back here, which makes me nervous.
Well,
that we're
where did
still
they
standing
take?
here.
Or where'd they go? Is the thing. Like, which way did they take off from?
You know what? We can have this conversation in the car.
I agree. We should not linger here.
So are we bringing her?
Can she
Not
fit?
leaving her.
Can everyone fit?
It is a truck bed. It will be tight quarters, but I doubt that Rin minds much.
Where exactly are we?
All right.
It's like,
You are the biggest cockblock.
We started here.
So would we be like right?
She is bluntly honest and does not understand social cues.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Just gonna take a second. Sorry.
1 sec.
Questions he was not prepared
One
for.
Also,
Mississippi.
if on the drive we could just actively avoid exclamation points.
Yes.
Question
She doesn't
marker.
say
Go
that.
around it.
keep going.
Just go around it.
Woman.
I took you
Oh,
moved around
Run
all
the
the
quest
things.
giver over. I don't care.
Oh no, because if you touch him, it starts the quest. Just avoid
It
it at
just
all
takes us to
costs.
cutscene, and in the background of the cutscene, our car runs into a tree, and there's nothing we can do about it.
We're like, oh, son of a bitch.
Need some speedrunner strats. Skip the cutscenes.
We're gonna go ahead and drive into this tree for a few
Like,
seconds.
are we in
Your boots here in the middle of the woods.
a boot? Okay.
Cool.
We need to go to the X. We need to go where.
That one. Yeah.
The X is like kind of on the curve.
But wait,
that
were we
little
trying to-
tree.
Wait, are we trying to go to the island?
No,
then?
up.
Up one more.
No. the
You
far
put it
back
up
side.
one more tree. Yep, right. Nope.
Like in between.
Oh, we were never going.
You're on the
Those
line
two.
to
Yeah,
the
right
I thought we were supposed to go,
left
like,
of that.
island.
There you go. That's about where you put
Oh,
it.
you have an X on that.
Yeah, I have
Okay. I meant to make the X closer to the water.
I figured you did,
far
but it's
left
next to that
side
little
of the
tree.
lake.
So
Not
it's
on the little
just-
spiky
we're
spike
still
that we
on
expected
the
it to be.
land.
Did you think we were
just-
driving in the water?
What the
Well,
fuck?
This isn't your conversation.
think you were
Get out of
fighting
I
in the
came
water?
into this.
Conversation. See
This
you
is
No.
burrito taco nachos.
We're in the same truck bed.
This is a taco burrito.
Somebody's in the,
Conversation.
in the seat.
Can someone not in this current conversation grab me a Modelo, please?
Yes.
It's always Modelo time.
Dun, dun,
Whoa.
dun.
How? What time is it?
Thank
Like
you.
approximately.
Yeah, that was a good
like
question.
where? Like are we during
To
the
the
day?
sun.
Not a whole lot of time has passed. It's maybe 10.
And
Yes.
Yep.
Straight up like,
What a
well, fuck.
morning.
I turn
We've
to.
done killed an aqua nope.
I asked
Ran from a flying
Tanuki.
nope. All before
There's a
me.
gap in the trees above. Can you see what the weather looks like?
What's the
Our
weather?
tier
You just
weatherman,
asked him.
please.
You just straight up asked him. What's the weather?
Perception.
Okay. No. Profession. You're a
That's
weatherman.
perfect.
Oh, that's right. I'm a meteorologist.
That's right.
That's even better.
What? You have. You know what? I'm not going to ask.
Yes.
'Cause it's
21. 21.
He misspelled meteorologist on the
That is true.
Really?
Yeah, it's spelled
Let me
incorrectly.
see.
No, we're not sharing with the people. We're not sharing with the
He didn't do
people.
great in his English lit class when he was getting his meteorology
He
degree.
can't read the teleprompter, but he can tell the
You need to,
weather.
like,
I got my
Lower
degree in
mic
journalism.
Not written though.
I mean, he
I
is,
didn't have to spell there.
he is 1/16th son, so he can recognize weather patterns.
All right.
What do I
A
see?
daily forecast, please.
It's relatively clear, about 12% cloud cover currently, about 78 degrees. Looks like could be a little bit of cloud cover coming in later in the day based off of the direction of the wind and the fact that there are clouds off in the distance, but likely won't get too terribly overcast. Could get to partly cloudy by the evening's end.
I am Tanuki Jones, and this was the weather.
Is that Fahrenheit, Celsius, or Kelvin?
We're doing Fahrenheit because we're
It better not be
Americans.
Kelvin.
I wanted him to say Kelvin just to be like.
I
no,
know
fuck no.
theoretically we should be doing Celsius, but
Honestly, it should
No.
be
I'm
Kelvin.
terrible.
That's
It's like
no.
This
Who wants
is
to
the
learn
United
conversions?
something like that.
Not me.
I think.
All right.
Okay, so we keep driving,
That
right?
question wasn't to you. That was to the man reading the
So
letter.
should we keep going towards our destination?
Yes.
We're not.
On.
We tell the lady we're sorry,
That's
but we're
not
not
what
going to her.
Yeah.
We're
No.
not going to her refuge.
No, that place is dead.
No. Yeah, that's a bad
Right.
idea.
That's straight no.
It's-
For once, Hugh.
That's nope.
Hugh and
Central.
Toph are in
If
agreement.
there were
That place
healthy
is dead.
people, they're not now.
Yeah, that's nope
Okay.
central.
you should be careful though. This road goes by the shack.
On his map,
Kill
could
them.
you try to
Yeah.
locate where it is?
They were on foot when they got there. She would estimate that it's just 5 to 6 miles west down the road.
So a whole square.
Maybe we swing around that.
Would you like
We only
to
have
try
one.
and go off road to avoid getting close to it?
There is no road.
Off road.
Do
Are we on a
we-
road?
We're on a trail.
You're on a trail.
Oh.
Overgrown trail.
Okay.
Do
Big-
we
a big
actually
highway?
still trust her though? That's the thing.
Do you?
I don't know.
We
if I
also don't
trust
have
her.
an alternative, so.
I mean,
I know. I don't want to fight an entire fucking little encampment of
What if she turns on us though?
Cthulhu nopes.
She doesn't have.
Then we kill
she
her.
doesn't have
Then
the stabby, the next stabby. So
I mean, regardless, without it.
we're not too worried about it.
Okay.
I mean, it could happen, but we haven't seen that.
She will have
I
to sneak attack all of us.
begrudgingly
Pretty much.
take the advice of
Just crying as I
avoiding
kill you in your sleep.
Ah.
danger.
Your competition. I'm his brother. I'll get the Catholic.
27.
Oh, that's
Why
just
would I be there?
stopping.
Like, no.
I thought you said Hugh was saying that.
No,
I
that's
don't think Hugh's in Ren.
She
Sorry.
kills her. I'm like, I'm his brother. Like, no.
You said 27 piloting?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to go off of the trail and around through trees
Yep.
To take, yeah, I'm
To
I'm
avoid.
begrudgingly taking the advice.
I don't like it, but
Well, she didn't give you formal advice, but she warned you about that.
Yeah, so I'm taking it into mind.
I don't like leaving them there, but I understand where you're coming from now.
They're dead.
that's a whole bunch of nope.
They were gone
Well-
when they were infected.
They're probably like the others. And
worse.
They could break out of that basement, and now there's more of them. But it's too much.
We'll hope they're home seeking.
Do you,
Basement.
And we go.
Basement.
yes.
Basement.
Unless she tries to stop us, her objections are noted.
And we go.
Yeah.
Meow.
All right. You're going slower now because you have to weave around trees.
Okay.
But with that piloting, you do it without crashing.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
Don't do
Roll
Please don't do that.
piloting for doing that stunt.
I don't want to. Because I'm scared.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
Theoretically, I can do it.
that. We can also leave you in the woods with our eyes closed.
Okay, then you have fun crashing the truck.
I
And
have
having no
excellent
one to
Don't need
fix
the
it.
truck.
Actually,
I have really
I'd
high
probably be
piloting.
fine.
At this point,
I can
don't
fix
need
it,
the
though.
truck. Don't need the truck.
Yeah, but it sure does help, huh?
Yeah, it is fast.
That is fair.
Anyway, let's not leave anyone behind, and let's keep going to the water temple so we can get the blue tunic and finish this thing.
And get out of here.
After
Or destroy the Dark Citadel
So,
when we find out nothing.
as
about the
you
Blue
are
Yeah.
as you are driving through the thick ass woods,
Temple. That's 3 C's.
go ahead and roll perception, everyone. Who wants to?
That was cool. That was a really nice story.
17.
Really like
30-20.
these dice. Holy
16.
27.
27?
Or did you
That was
roll?
Do you have a D20 that's
That's
just
19.
goes between 15 and 20?
Yeah.
Someone
I
take
can't
that
help
dice
it, I'm
away
a
from her.
fucking god. Okay.
12.
He's like, I'm gonna
Give me
use
it
it.
back.
No, you break it when you use things. You break things.
Tested to make sure I'm not
That's fair.
cheating.
22.
I'll try
It's
that.
not- the best part is
Keep
not
this
even her
now on
dice.
track.
You just suck. Hey, you rolled a 13 when you tossed it.
So the 27 and the 22.
16.
You're pretty confident that there's nothing threatening coming up.
Do you feel
Everyone
threatened?
else, you're not really sure.
Do you feel threatened?
Always. He keeps staring at me. Stop it.
No.
Okay. I don't feel threatened anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
You too.
There's a 100-yard stare.
Well, you-
He's like, you too. What?
Do you want to go a certain amount of miles and then try and veer back to the trail, or do you just want to go off trail the entire way
Okay,
back?
so there's a trail. The shack is on the trail, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go around it and back on the trail. I'm sorry, this isn't hugely complicated. We
we
give it
throw
like
what
a
he
mile berth, man.
Okay.
We throw him out the scent though, so like we're leaving tracks so they can't find us.
Don't
I'm just
justify
kind of
this.
skirting around.
Don't justify it.
Serpentining.
Fair enough. We'll say with that,
We add on
three-
And I
approximately
throw in a
3
donut.
miles worth of travel.
about
Every once in a while.
takes about 4 hours, but you finally the trees start thinning out, and you find yourself out in more open spaces again. You are
So that would
Here,
put us
Boops.
at
Where?
2.
you see where the
Yes. Hey.
getting close to your destination.
gonna
Now
say-
that you are in a clearing,
That wasn't good. I should not have moved that.
Is that just them recording?
Didn't matter.
go ahead and roll perception.
I'm going to use survival, but okay. Perception.
14.
Oh, that was better.
No, 16.
Well, okay.
Relevant.
If you're trying to do something more specific,
I was going
what
to
do you-
figure out trying to figure out where we are on the map compared to where we were. It's not any better.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be surviving to get your exact
To get my
position,
bearings.
but perception just for what you said. What's up?
16.
16?
22.
23 for perception. With that,
Oh. 8.
People over 20.
10.
You see
Where?
to your
that's better.
Left.
northwest, there is what appears to be an impact crater.
Relevant drive.
I feel like I should know about it because I'm driving.
Cool. Not on the map.
Like, how far away?
About how far? Just put your mouse there, right there.
Like, are we going to hit it, or...
No,
Yeah,
it's,
Are we
it's,
driving
it's
by it?
slightly off of
Damn.
your
Like-
beaten path.
fairly large, or just kind of like a?
I guess I didn't see it, so...
It was 23, so I mean.
Is it a big crater? What he said?
Bigger than a bread box.
Bigger than a bread box. Probably roughly the size of a double wide trailer.
So still just a dot on the map. Okay.
It's all
Going. It's this. I don't know what a double wide is, but it's.
It's all of Western Nebraska.
You guys,
That's what it
you
is.
guys, you guys that saw it.
By the way,
Are we
Ew.
stopping?
survival of natural
living
20
in
to figure out
Texas,
where
too.
exactly the fuck we
You
are.
guys
Y'all
saw
thought
it.
there were a lot
On
of
the
trucks
map.
here?
Are we stopping, or are we keeping going?
What time is it?
I don't think that's anything we need to worry about too much.
The time of day currently, it is about 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Pretty sure Panic at the Disco wrote about this.
It's 5 in the afternoon.
Whatever. Same thing.
It's 2 o'clock somewhere.
Is that when the drinking time starts?
It's 5
I thought that was
somewhere.
11 a.m.
Okay, so decisions moving on, stopping, moving on,
Didn't
stopping.
even
We're-
bother really bringing it up, other than we're not gonna hit it, so fuck it. So,
Okay.
Most of us didn't see it, so.
Who
That can
else-
be,
somebody else saw it. I wasn't the only one over 20.
Keep going.
Okay.
That's fair. I marked it on the map and let go. I was like, fuck it.
What was your survival on your bearings?
Natural 20.
Okay, you know exactly where you need to go to get to
Where
the spot on the map.
we go.
And assuming no stops, you get there in an hour.
Okay.
It's 4. By the way, stop. We're there.
Yep. You know exactly when you are there.
Ow.
Sorry.
No, it's gonna lock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you kind of make a squelching
It's
sound. Like a
Oh, it's
This-
now between the toes.
This isn't as comforting
Anymore.
after a couple hours.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting.
Somehow that was worse.
So much worse. So much worse.
Is that the comforting mucus?
Yeah.
That wasn't getting taken back.
Like, with the mucus gone, I feel so much anxiety.
It's like a
should've
weighted
left it
blanket,
on.
essentially, what's going on.
The weighted blanket.
God.
Alright, what's at the lake? What do we see?
Oh God, please move on.
There is an open grassland in front of a great expanse of lake. You have a very clear view of a lot of the lake, and all you really see there is a single pedestal.
So like the sword in the stone.
Perception for anything beyond that.
21.
Nope.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
That's a 12.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
13.
It's a 17. 17.
Okay. Anybody over a 14, you can see on this pedestal are 2 items. One is a stone tablet written in a unfamiliar language.
Uses iOS 10.
On the
Try me on the unfamiliar language.
It's Dragonborn.
I speak 6.
okay.
And he speaks Kirk Ferentz.
Oh God, that's the most hard to understand.
It's written in English.
On the
Deadbeat.
There's no fucking way you know.
on the other side of the pedestal is a book.
Thank you.
I choose the tablet. It has more books.
Looking at it.
I got
all
it.
of that, right?
So, in the military base, if I remember correctly, I tried to learn Beeg.
You did.
Does
You
it
did.
look like Beeg? Or Alien? Those are 2 weird languages I'm kind of could identify at least.
Go ahead and roll culture to try and identify the language of either. Pick the stone tablet or the book. Which would you like to examine?
The book, I guess. I don't know. 24.
24. You look at the book, just glancing at it, it seems like nonsense. You almost seem to think that the characters on the cover are moving.
Mysticism, take 2.
I
You look at it and you think maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you, but they seem to the
Drugs.
I
characters seem to
assume
be
my
changing.
best buddy Nim is up there
Drugs?
trying to figure out what it is as well.
Drugs.
Is this magic?
I think you're overestimating your relationship.
Would you like me to tell? I will look and
Well,
see.
I can't.
That is a natural 20.
Natural 20 on detect magic.
We're freaking killing
No, on mysticism.
On mysticism.
Which gives me a 29.
But she would.
Kinda.
Would you use detect magic too? It's cantrip in this one. Or do you have it?
I do have detect magic. Mhm.
The book appears to have magical properties. The stone tablet is inert, but it has etchings in it that
Show me your etchings.
You should not say that to people.
I
I do want to see that etching.
Draw me like one of your etchings.
Baby, drop that dress and show me your etchings.
I guess, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Yosoki, Kasathan, Shirin, Castavilian, Vesk, and Aslanti.
Wow.
Convenient.
Interesting.
A likely fucking story!
You're assuming a lot of connection between these things.
But was she wrong?
No, I went with what would be common languages on the on Absalon Station where she was, and then one less common language that she would have studied.
Because they were scary. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, scary.
Well, they were space Nazis.
They were the last
Yeah.
bad guys.
They were space Nazis.
And
The
having
stone tablet is in Aslan.
Yes! Tell me what it says, bitch!
Everybody turn it up for him.
The 10 Commandments, right here.
The Ten Commandments.
2 weeks learning that last.
He's like, God damn it, I didn't write
What
any of it out.
PC are we in?
Smart girl for the win.
No, Phil's just predictable.
No, honestly, I didn't think that he was going to bring Islandi into this one since it was in the last one, and I thought it would be a funny character thing for her to have. An useless language. But here it is.
You mean like Derek knows jive?
It's like
It
Phil's
is.
brain.
Use that.
it was
And he
fate.
did.
He did once.
The words don't make a whole lot of sense in terms of coherent sentences. You get the idea
it's
from the
Trump.
structure that these are a series of spells, and it's more than one spell.
It's huge.
Series of 2.
Is this on the tablet or on the tome?
On the tablet, the tome is still shifting around.
Okay. I have some not so fantastic news. This tablet is written in Aslanti.
Oh, those assholes.
Wait,
I was
which
on-
ones
I
were
don't know
those?
much.
The guys that attacked the station like a couple months ago. How do you not know about that?
I don't watch the news.
Essentially,
a lot of
they
people died.
Yeah, I heard about
A lot
that.
of people died.
He was from the station, so
They are pretty bad.
he would not be happy about them.
This tablet is full of spells, written by Aslanti.
Well, that doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah, that's not good. I think that's your department.
It is indeed. The book is also magical.
Why the fuck were
Glad
they
I
here
didn't touch
before?
it.
So can we just like throw that in the lake?
No, really, like, why the fuck were they here before? How were they here before?
Aslanti?
Yeah,
Fuckers
on
are
a planet
everywhere.
that doesn't exist.
Well, it does exist. It just hadn't been discovered by the
Todd, do
pack
you think
world.
we're asleep?
At some point, I think I am.
History lesson with Morgan. The Aslanti, long time ago in Pathfinder, figured a gate. They went to a whole different part of the galaxy, and then they basically got split off from the actual like Earth planet,
Okay.
and they built up a whole empire in that time. So they're
Sounds like
like
an episode of
separate
Stargate.
from the
I was
pack
just
world.
gonna say that. I
I
was
think
like,
they stole it. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
I
this
think it's
episode.
It's still going with.
It's very Stargatey.
So
Why
they
isn't
went
there
all
anything
over.
here then?
SG-1 or Atlantis?
That I don't know.
Aslanti. So Aslanti.
Is Atlantis.
Atlantis.
I understand
Atlantis.
Stargate as an abstract concept, not as something I actually frequently watched.
I
It's the
suggest everyone
Fargate.
stands
It's
back.
completely different.
I'm going to try something.
Fargate.
I'm already standing behind the truck.
Yeah.
You got it!
I take it.
Everyone else is
Like,
behind the truck.
fucking
Okay.
20 feet away.
You backed it up.
We have some mucus.
I moved 30 feet back as well,
I need the weighted blanket again.
and I use my psychokinetic hand to pick up
wants
first the tablet
Nobody
and take
wants
it off of the pedestal.
Cult
It's
Luke.
comforting
People are better
with
with
a hand.
this.
Okay.
If I started
Where do you set
spitting on
it?
you, would you feel
I
comfortable?
just hold it in
Yes, I
the
would.
You just
hand
hold
off
it
of
in the hand in the air.
I
Roll
feel so warm.
perception.
You tell me it's not comforting. Fit.
15.
Some dust kicks off of the tablet. From the movement, the book nudges slightly, but beyond that, nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I set the tablet back down.
Are
where
you
it was.
dead?
I am still
You can
alive.
see.
And then I
No, he's
stand
not.
up
He's
and
not
I
looking.
pick up
Far
a
away.
book.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm
And-
looking over the
Yeah,
side of the truck.
he's not though.
Okay.
Sinka, you dead man?
The
Yeah.
book. Roll perception again.
Take a
God.
Another 15.
Fucking asshole.
The book seems to respond to the arcane energy of the psychokinetic hand
Mm-hmm.
and glows slightly, but not much of a reaction beyond that.
I'm gonna bring it closer
Why
to
does it
me
taste
so that I
like
can
wood?
see it better.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have the hand open. with the
It's
book.
so bad.
Are you dead now?
Why does it taste like what?
I am still alive.
Josh?
Bored.
Why does it taste like what?
No, you're too far away to talk in our brains, by the way.
Are you more than 30 feet from
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
The shot tasted literally like wood.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Tasted like
that was
wood.
definitely that was the smoky one.
Yeah. It's aged with peak wood.
Ugh,
Or
Yeah, it was a
peach wood.
bad choice, is what it was. It was
it's
not.
so bad.
They scotch
You hear
whiskey.
a voice in your head.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
I can sense your energy. I can feel your presence, but I cannot tell who you are.
Yo, girl, come here often.
What language is it speaking?
Common.
Yo, girl, can lick your butt.
So not good.
Are you housed within this book?
You're just
Literally
old.
yelled at Mexico.
It's also true.
Rubbish.
That's because I've afforded
That is
good
a-
shit and then said this is bad.
Complex issue. For the sake of simplicity, we will say
It's really
Can't take
I
that
am-
all into effect.
it's like right here.
I do not like inanimate objects talking to me, and I put it back on the pedestal.
Denied.
No, wait, I haven't talked to anybody.
And I
At the
walk
truck,
over
I'm
to-
like,
And I walk over to everyone.
Did the Yankees win? No,
Leaving my psychokinetic hand out. I'm not dispelling it quite yet. So it follows me.
It's
which
just
is-
floating there. Okay.
I moved the
So
tablet.
did you? What the fuck?
This is my psychokinetic hand. I can use it to move things without touching it. Anyway,
You ever get freaky with that?
No. I,
Do you want to try?
rip your dick off.
Go on. What were you gonna say?
I picked up the tablet and nothing happened. I picked up the book and it began to talk to me.
Nope.
I put it back because I do not like inanimate objects talking to me.
This is
Whoa, whoa,
Beauty
whoa.
and the Beast shit
What do you
going
mean-
on
what do you
right
mean to
now.
talk to you?
This is
It's
what's
the way in my
happening.
head, much like I speak to you in your head.
Is it?
I walk over to the book.
No.
Fuck
Do
it.
not
Okay.
recommend
That's
touching
where
it.
I went.
Someone go talk to the tea kettle.
Does it talk to
I'm gonna
everyone?
duck back that behind the fucking
Initiative to see who gets it first.
Yeah.
Tough, you're too dumb to do this. Down.
Did you? What do you do?
I went to grab
Pick it up.
You pick
I
it
went
up.
to pick it up.
Okay, if you want to,
Apparently they went.
I'll
Apparently
walk-
they went. Slap, and took off running.
And they both
Okay,
had
all right. An
bitch
impromptu
fight?
slap fight.
No.
No bonuses, just dice roll.
All right.
6.
7. Yes. Extra hand.
Did you stop him and then grab it?
You're cheating.
I've got 2 hands slapping him and I pick it up.
Let me talk to. Let me
Hello-
talk to
so
the
you
book.
pick up the book?
Yeah.
Hello, child of the dying world.
I'm still
Of the dying.
totally behind that
Fuck the
truck.
dying
and
world.
not
Into
get me
his
out from
brain
behind
the
that
whole
truck.
time and listening. to
Okay.
him.
You may stay there.
Let me talk to the book.
Okay, I'm holding
Tough.
Tanuki back.
Let me talk to the book. I can do it.
Shh, let him do a thing.
Hello?
Hello.
You can talk.
I apologize if it seems improper. I have never spoken to one of your kind before.
I am relaying everything
What are you?
that's being said to Rin.
Book?
So
I don't
that
want it. I don't want it.
You do not want to know what is happening with your brother?
I don't want to know what. Yes, I do. But if he curses us, I blame you.
I will stop it before anything happens.
I will curse you with my dying breath.
What are you,
Nim.
book?
Curse. Curse.
Curse. Claptrap.
I have been many things. In this case,
I'm a fucking.
I suppose I would most closely be known as a translator.
I'm a fucking idiot.
What's that mean? That's exactly who he's talking to right now.
I am
The fuck does that
actively
mean?
fighting to keep Tanuki back from Toph. As he,
I got him, buddy.
knock him out, please.
While it may seem innocuous, the tablet I have been placed aside contains many dangerous spells, and only one of them is the one you need.
Only one of them. What? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
And only one of them is the one you need. The first one on the list that mentions
It's just like. I got 3 other hands. I'm like, which one do I need?
on the tablet. You're looking at the tablet.
My friend
Yeah,
Toffee
you're like-
realized you cannot read that tablet.
You can, right?
Yes, I can. Perhaps I should talk to you.
I've got the book.
Give me the book.
I want the book.
Give me the book, Top.
I don't want to.
Give me the
He
book.
talks to me nicely.
Give me.
Whatever.
Can she just jump in the conversation?
Honestly, yeah. I don't know why not at this
Still a
point.
bad thing.
While I cannot grant any mind understanding of the spells, I can give the phonetic pronunciations.
Great.
Cock and balls.
Cock and the balls.
Anal feasties.
I use the hand and I pick up the
festive.
tablet. And I bring the tablet over to you.
Hey.
Deep
She
gaping.
took the book. she took the tablet.
Do you want to resist her taking the book from you?
No, I'm
Yes.
taking the
Oh,
tablet.
you're taking the tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I snatched
And I
for
would
it.
like to read the
You can't read it.
what they say. Like,
I was pointing at it when she took it.
what do I glean each spell means? Or
Okay, in this case, because you do speak Aslanti, you do know how to phonetically pronounce these things.
You're
The
unconscious.
trouble is, to make the spells go off, you have to speak them aloud.
I'm trying right now. I'm trying to
Pushing
gauge
the knife
what
into
each
him
one
right now.
does.
The first one gives a reference to a being known as Musta Krakish.
Next.
One more time, what?
What's a cracky?
Next.
Did you just say that out loud?
What's a cracky?
You know, that's probably fine.
A moose quiche?
The odds of me pronouncing anything right.
Hey, can you
Is
explain to
actually
my brother
wrong.
not to say anything out loud?
Would you please take the book away from your brother?
No,
Place it on
no.
the floor.
It's making him crazed.
He's nice. He's nice.
Your choice.
He's defending
Fuck you.
him now.
Your choice.
Fuck you. You're
Hey.
holding Tanuki.
There's
He's already unconscious.
there's a slight
Can I
rumbling.
smack him with my mace?
I would advise that you don't focus on the first spell
My
too long.
club.
It's not the first one.
Okay, so
That's all I've got.
See, you're not hearing what he
just out
says.
of
So
this.
he
Fuck it.
wouldn't have said Mr. Kirkish out loud because I'm the one who's reading it. So what you're telling me, I'm the only person
That's
who's
true.
hearing it.
oh,
I
okay,
wouldn't know
never
what
mind.
Because I'm not saying any of this out loud. I'm just reading this tablet, trying to understand what each of these spells means.
And all I've been told is there's only one spell that works.
Because
the book hasn't talked to me again yet.
Anywhere.
God, that's an important spell. Holy
One.
hell.
Kill an
Jimmy John's
elephant.
is having a contest, and they'll buy you a house.
Oh, shit.
The
Big
important.
game hunting sucks.
So, in order for me to
I
assist
kill
you,
Tanuki.
what is your purpose here? What spell do you seek?
I'm not talking to the book. I'm just reading the tablet.
Oh, okay.
He's
She's
still
reading.
I'm talking to you.
I am reading the tablet, trying to know what
Oh,
spells are on the
God.
tablet.
To remember what the
She's
fuck
playing
we
telephone.
need.
But I'm not saying anything. I just want to know what each spell is.
Okay, the first one.
No, I gotta remember what we're here looking for, by the way. What, a will? 17. Would I remember what the fuck we're here to find?
You're here for a shiny thing that helps you make your ship go disappear so that you don't get blown to bits when you leave atmosphere.
We're looking for a cloaky thing for a ship.
Alright.
It's supposed to be in a temple.
Just in there.
It sounds as though you mean the Shroud Stone.
Yeah, that thing. Everybody else is hearing a one-sided conversation here. Except Yeah, that thing.
I feel concerned.
Has Toph killed us yet?
To open the way to the temple, read aloud the 8th spell down.
Number 8.
I realize you're doing.
I think. 8.
I moved to the 8th spell.
What, did you get confused as I told you the 8th one?
Yeah, have you seen his intelligence score?
Okay.
He probably did.
Motherfucker, I did.
Since Nim is a very intelligent being, I'm
you
going
need
to
my
not
help?
make you roll to count to 8.
No.
Thank you.
That's good. You should not need to.
I have a
will need
+5
to.
to intelligence. I'm fairly
Okay,
certain I can
I'll
do
be over
all
here.
the times tables in less than a minute.
I don't know that minutes are how you clock that at all.
It's a 10-second chug.
I'm not going to
What's
give
that
you
one
a
do?
bunch of mumbo jumbo to say, but you
he's got
can
way more.
read it out loud in Aslanti if you would like. It
3, 2, 1, go.
essentially says.
What's that one do?
Essentially
Don't give me
says
a look,
some mumbo jumbo about splitting the water
Ooh.
and having
Yikers.
the way made easy to the
The
door.
chocolate helps so much.
No, it burns the back of the throat.
Okay.
Have more chocolate.
It basically
So just
says
say
Moses.
just say open sesame in your character voice.
I would like to formally apologize to all of you for what is about to happen.
Oh,
Why
shit.
are you apologizing?
Cover your
Oh
ears,
shit!
please.
I know what's coming.
Why are we covering our
I am about to speak out loud.
Oh God!
My name is Tiju.
Rumbling starts.
I
think
wish
my
I
nose
had
is
gum
bleeding.
in my ear.
Roll culture
I don't
or
think it
arcana to make sure.
No.
I just did what everybody else did.
The worst is that's what we woke up to.
Nim,
Roll for psychic.
you may
damage.
She sleep
choose
talks.
between
No.
rolling
She woke up
arcana
screaming in that
or
voice.
culture mysticism or culture in order to get the pronunciation correct.
I'm up to
Mysticism.
1.8k drink tokens.
Natural 20.
You speak with impeccable Aslanti diction.
You gotta
Of course I do.
nice.
Yeah.
Loaded dice. Why not?
That was more to do with
Some rumbling
more to do
starts,
with money.
and you see stone columns start to rise.
Oh, hey,
From
hey,
the lake.
things are doing stuff, everybody. Stop whatever stupid
No
shit you're
shit.
doing.
No, I'm not
I mean,
taking my
not
ear.
you,
I'm not
those
taking.
guys.
What?
Why
I
do
am
we
done.
have
You
our
may take your
ears?
ears. You may take your hands from your ears. I am done speaking out loud.
My name is Tanuki Jones, and this is the weather.
I drown him.
As you are drowning him,
Why do we have our hands
you are currently drowning him. As you are drowning him,
It's for the best.
columns, solid walls start to rise from the side, and the water drains away. So where you were holding him, drowning him, suddenly the water drains away, and you're just holding him.
Feel better after your
And I
bath there,
start
little buddy?
levitating up above.
Because you become steam?
Because I used
Yeah, take damage for that one. No.
overheat. Da, da, da.
Josh, what does overheat do?
It's a cone, so if I use it at the ground, it would just go up, but I'm also...
If you use it at the ground, you would burn your feet.
The book.
It's
I'm
a
also an
flamethrower.
Ifrit. I'm not too worried about
The book that you are holding tells you.
My fire resistance is also pretty good.
While it is appreciated, the Ifrit sacrifice is not necessary.
Hasaputa!
You can choose whether or not to tell anyone.
It's totally necessary. He says we need the blood.
All right.
The blood of
You
what?
heard all of this.
The blood of Tanuki?
Leave Tanuki alone. Everybody
Are you
leave
going to save
everybody
him?
alone.
Yes,
We do
I'm
not
gonna.
need to make a sacrifice.
Okay. I'm like,
Tanuki.
I
I didn't actually try to drown Josh.
He tried to drown me.
I might have tried.
It was for the better.
Anyway,
I have vendettas against you. I have vendettas
Go
against
in.
you.
It was the book. It was the book.
I'm writing down my notebook.
As the water drains away, you can see a staircase leading down
I gave them the rock.
to a set of stone doors. The staircase goes down for about 100 yards.
I
Jesus
go
Christ.
down.
It's a really
You go
long
down.
staircase. Yep.
It's about 600 feet. All right, so
Somebody strong, come help me.
You're coming
open
with me,
this
book.
thing.
I put the book inside my pocket next
I
to
was
me.
going to suggest that we take both the book and the tablet with us. I will put the tablet in my bag.
I like him.
I'm not touching either of those two things.
The tablet is not magical.
As I'm
The book
going
I
down
would
the
worry about
steps.
being with your
Rin,
brother.
help me with the door.
On
Sentient
my
objects
way.
No! I'm not touching anything here!
Got to get the stupid MacGuffin out of this stupid thing.
Pulling.
Are you
Fine.
unclear on the magical talking brain book thing?
Look,
I'm not touching anything!
I'm asking
Don't
you
touch me, I'm
to
sterile.
open a door.
21 for
I
strength.
got it.
Okay,
Fuck.
Tanuki apparently just.
I would
Use
like
the
to
door
know
open.
thematically how you choose to open the door. Are you just full momentum from running down the stairs, ramming into it?
I hope this is a trap so that I'm proven right instantly.
Whatever,
I don't
it's just
care.
pulling
I just
back.
want to move on, man.
You're pulling and nothing is happening.
Does it say push?
I walk down. He's
Damn
gonna
it.
push the door.
Right on the door.
The door opens as you push it.
Is it dark inside?
Extremely.
Good.
Open
I
the
go
door.
in.
Oh,
He's standing there.
no.
He's standing there.
He's standing
Hello,
there.
darkness, my old friend.
So it's only day.
How far in do you walk?
Far enough to realize it's dark.
I just have all
Kinda-
my hands up and I'm walking.
Hey,
I
you know
go
what?
in. I can see in the
That is
dark.
wise.
I'm not touching it.
Almost immediately I stop.
Almost immediately.
I'm just
so.
following.
He's like, woo, no.
I'll come in here with you guys, but I'm not.
You.
Wait, all
I'm in
6
there.
of your arms or just
Good.
2 of them?
There's.
It's
You can't
dark as
see me.
crap in there. You don't
fuck?
see shit. You.
Oh yeah, I thought it's,
go
I
ahead and roll
literally,
perception.
I thought you were like the guy from like Street Fighter.
22.
like 6 arms.
Goro has
22.
4 arms.
That's also Mortal Kombat. Not
No,
fucking-
that was
the-
fucking
the-
Street Fighter.
Way is flat for a
No.
while, and then another staircase appears to go down to
A revelation just happened here.
a.
I just keep walking.
You just keep walking.
This is the only way they'll learn.
I'm trying. Look,
Okay.
I'm trying to follow
I like-
you. It's a problem.
I'm sorry that
Kind
I
of
am
am
speaking.
jogging.
All
slowly.
right, everybody.
Jesus.
I'm putting my fucking foot down.
What the fuck?
All right, yeah.
Continue.
Please.
Everything is very dark. There are sconces on the walls that have what appear to be metal torches, but they are not lit. Further down, you see the land come to a point, the brick and mortar come to a point where there is a pedestal with a tiny shining orb on it.
I go up to the orb.
As you are walking down the hallway, the sconces to your left and right, as you walk by them, light up with an eerie blue light.
Okay. I
The
don't like that, but
they're just motion sensor lights. It's okay. It's
Okay.
easier than to clap on.
Q, look at me. Look at me.
I am miles ahead of all you.
No, you're,
I
I'm not that far behind
I'm
you.
grabbing onto you, so I
I'm
can see.
quietly following along.
Oh yeah, we're
As
all
soon as that
following,
door opened, I started walking.
I
but
just
did
like
not slow
putz it
down.
along.
we're all following you. I'm just like, yo, take advice. Look
When
at me.
you get to
Get to you, sorry.
Everybody
get
left me,
to
actually.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
just
pedestal
alone in the car.
with the orb,
I shoot
You
the
do
orb.
what you
everything
need to do.
beyond that,
Where did
is
everybody
water.
go?
but to your left and to your right, you see a pair of statues.
Okay.
On your left, it is a hooded figure with wings.
Why?
Not that a seraph would be something you would necessarily have an understanding of,
Nope.
but it looks much like.
Can we roll mysticism?
Sure.
21 then.
Okay, it looks like something from. It doesn't look exactly like an angel from that plane specifically. It's more just a robed mage-like figure that happens to have wings coming out of its back.
Okay.
To your right, you see what looks. It's serpentine with a digging maw. It is also a statue.
Nim, tell him the thing I tell him.
Tell him the thing I
Don't
told
touch
you.
anything. I asked Nim, is there any Aslanti writing around here that you can see? I mean, it'd be low light, but there'd be light.
Yes, now there's light. The sconces are lighting as you go along. I will also add with that perception check,
You get your
there are
hands up.
smaller pedestals sitting in front of these two statues. They do not have orbs on them.
We brought you with
Okay.
24.
You fall.
I'm not
I
alone.
pass all that on.
Okay.
But you're drunk.
Just a little lock.
There's,
We did leave your girl-
you do not
we
see
did leave
any
your girlfriend
discernible
in the
writing.
car.
Nothing appears to be
shit,
text,
I cracked the windows.
legible or otherwise. Nothing appears to have writing on it.
My name is
Mysticism.
Tuniki Jones, and I am the bad boy of this group.
So I'm still touching the book. So I'm just gonna like, look at the weird thing. What's that?
It's my fault.
You can see. You feel there are magical properties to the orb. And while the pedestals next to the statues are not the same as the pedestal that is currently holding the orb, they seem similar?
The orb is clearly magical. The pedestals without the orbs also seem similar in magical properties. Toph, will you ask the book if it knows anything about this temple, or if it was merely made for translating the Aslanti?
One of those
Instructions
sentences.
would be nice.
One of those sentences really upsets me. By the way,
Tough.
Toph, would you ask the book?
It's a
You will
reading
not give it to
rainbow.
me.
Don't take my word for it.
I would
Reading
ask the book
rainbow?
myself if your brother would give me the book.
What's with the pedestals? It's touching me, so I mean.
This is how he got the fire truck when we were
The
kids.
pedestals.
It's not even touching you.
Well,
It's touching me. It's inside. It's like inside.
He put it in his underwear.
I would like to be more help on this matter, but
It's in his gooch.
as you might have noticed, I don't fucking have eyes. As I said, I am
Scary to fucking. Oh wait.
I am more.
Is this fuzzy? Has he been
As I
stuck in a
said,
book?
my current role is translator. Perhaps you could describe what you see.
There's no writing, he said.
No, no, right.
Those are adjectives.
He described.
Yeah,
what
done
he
shit. See a pillar with a glowy orby. Oh, wait,
It's a
circle
fucking
circle
instruction
thing
manual.
on it, and two pillars in front of a scary statue and
We're gonna
a
fucking die in this room.
beautiful statue.
I'm so.
I believe the book
So
is no
glad I've
longer of
gotten to
use.
know
It
you.
is fine just staying in your bag.
Well, I will say this. Beauty is subjective. This isn't meant to be any kind of politically correct thing. This is simply a matter
Something
of
came
advice.
out of this.
Not, you may need to think beyond aesthetics when making a choice.
Straight up grab the orb. That goes over here. That goes-
Over here, where did you put it?
the scary thing.
You put it on the scary thing.
In
Yeah.
front of the snack?
Which one do you consider the scary thing?
The angry maw looking thing.
Which
Snake.
Okay.
The snake.
Can I ask you a question? Which one of these future snacks is closest to me to Trip?
Snack is in food snack or snack is in like.
Snack as in it's you're
Like,
gonna
oh
get him out
damn,
of the-
she's a snack.
Snack is in now we're fighting the statue. Bro.
Well,
You say.
Which one is
I
that
see
one.
him
Dummy
grab
thick?
an orb, I bolt back towards the entrance.
What did I
Towards
say? Toph, what did I say?
also?
Fuck it.
My name
No
is
intelligence, all wisdom.
Tuniki Jones, and this is
It
the
would be
weather.
wisdom, actually.
To know which one he was talking about.
No,
Wait,
to know to not set off a trap.
when you place the orb on the pedestal in front of the worm,
Yep.
there's a little bit of shaking,
Yep.
and the water level begins to recede.
Oh.
Oh, dramatics just.
You can come back, guys.
I'm just still
one that
standing.
bolted
I'm just still
to the
standing
door.
in the front of the room, just like. Somebody please.
I'm an Ifrit, and water sucks.
Water sucks. I'm the bad boy of the troop.
I will make
Until
my
the
way
water's
back towards-
around.
That I'm
I
not
will
the bad boy.
walk past Toph, and I would like to try and sleight of hand steal the book out of his bag.
It's inside my armor. Chest plates.
I thought you said you put it in your bag.
No,
You
I said I
did.
put it in. I didn't say bag. I said
Go ahead and roll that check.
do it. I mean,
Nope.
nope.
That's a 10.
You appear to be trying to feel him up.
Nim! Not the correct time!
What does the
I am
water
simply trying to rid your
reveal?
brother of a book that is talking to him.
That's his pee-pee.
But it's nice.
I seem to be looking out for your brother's best interest.
14.
But I will
I
continue
just
letting him
awkwardly
talk to a
stand
sentient book.
here.
Is that a magical unabridged dictionary, or are you just excited to see me?
Definitely excited to see.
Ooh.
Sorry, what was the perception again?
14.
The stairs go down.
Would you like comforting?
To the
Lucas?
sides of the stairs, there is nothing. There is no railing on the stairs. It goes down a fair distance. You would estimate 50 to 60 feet down. But the stairs allow for a steady decline.
Just like butter.
There are
Okay, Paula Dean.
small metal bulbs. Not bulbs, like just kind of
Light brights.
light brights on the side that have not lit up.
Okay.
Is there a clown?
I hope the fuck not.
Written in light bright is what it means.
Along the
Get
Clown?
decked.
Are you gonna kill it?
That,
Do you not remember the light
No.
bright commercial? It was like a clown.
I do not remember. I
You don't
remember you
remember?
murdering a clown.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's happened too. But yes,
you can't see you can't see forever.
I give myself a 7.
But in your view ahead of you, there's sort of a gelatinous.
Apparently, Tanuki ran down the
Bye.
steps.
Oh,
I got thrown down the steps.
No, I was joking. We were
Okay.
joking. We were
If
joking.
nobody is actually going down the steps, I will cautiously make my way.
there is
I will
a
follow
roughly not much larger than you
hey, that worked.
gelatinous sort of mass that has tentacles that is lying kind of sideways on the stair after the water receded, and it seems to be gasping.
Bars wants to know if it's more comforting mucus.
I have plenty
I
of
think someone
comforting
should run up and
mucus.
find out immediately.
Can I?
I know comforting mucus when I see it.
We're all,
So,
Can I roll life?
we're all
sciences?
about the weighted
See what
blanket
the
here,
fuck it
just
is?
to feel
Yes.
safe.
I will aid you in that.
do you want some?
So you
Can I get
have
advantage?
I can't see.
Like
No.
a shawl.
Okay.
Not a full.
Nine.
Like,
Right,
a
you wanna
little,
roll
little,
and
like,
then, like
I will
protect
shoulder.
I should have
Yeah.
just let you roll.
16 to describe what I see to the book
21.
in my head.
Can
You
we
notice
see here?
it's a slimy.
Ish.
You cannot see
It's low light.
farther than you.
Okay.
It's low light where the sconces have turned on. That's how far you
Does
walk
anyone
so
have dark
far.
vision besides me?
Sconce is the thing that holds candles
Okay.
on the
Tanuki.
wall.
I don't know if she does.
Yeah, Ifrits do.
Anytime that it comes out of the wall,
Like a
I
candelabra.
could have sworn I did.
So
but-
those of
that
you
would go
without
on a
Yeah.
sconce.
Yeah, yeah, close
Okay.
enough.
dark vision,
From
Yes.
the wall.
actually, those of you
Okay.
without dark vision cannot see what is down the stairs.
Okay, that makes.
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna see-
can I
I can
describe it to her then for her to make a guess of what it is?
You could.
Okay.
I
Let's
can
say that's what I
see.
did.
21.
You can see.
21?
I can see. I don't know what I'm looking at.
What are you, Lashinta? Right?
I don't think I do. I would have written it down.
Check the Sharon if you're in there.
I think it's
Okay.
Because I did not check hers.
Yeah.
Where is Lashinta?
Hmm.
Oh, they're
Probably.
core right.
For that. Yeah, they're core. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
It might have been Desi that I
Do
was thinking of.
nope, you do
She
not
had-
have any of those.
Yeah, she had dark vision like by 2.
So what do I
Here's
see,
blind
Phil?
sense.
What do I
do the same thing she
see?
does, basically, but it's vibration.
Yeah.
So,
So, like, I can
You
feel
have dark vision,
movement.
Tanuki?
I do.
Can I roll perception?
Oh, and
Okay, what was your perception?
Yeah, like up to 30 feet or something.
We both have telepathy.
You're like mental peoples.
We've been having
7.
many conversations about you boys without you knowing.
That,
Yeah.
That's honestly,
The entire
that's
day.
You
probably
think
true.
it's a Jello mold,
Good
and it
things
looks
or bad
delicious.
things?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I want to eat this
good
thing.
That's the most refined thing I've seen to eat
If
yet.
you try to go past me, Tanuki, I am going to
I
let
apologize that I do not have this ready to put up on screen, but
Pass it around.
Well,
this
are
is
we-
what you're essentially describing
Oh.
to.
It's a big fucking.
It looks
Give me a
like a
second.
bad
Give me a
Well,
second.
It's a land
hentai.
jelly.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I wasn't
Go
gonna
back.
go there.
No,
but
it's
okay.
not.
Go back.
No.
Just put it back.
Well, I've got another one. It's okay.
No.
Just
Give.
hand that to them.
Give.
Why would you have another one, Phil?
Yeah, this looks like a hentai waiting to
I don't know why I would have several of them.
Oh,
It
you
is
have no
a
idea.
hentai
Oh,
waiting
that-
to
It's a
happen.
gibbering mouther.
That's a.
I thought Jay was trying to talk about
Wait.
bukkake with me today at work.
What? Oh, that's
When we were trying to talk about bukkake, I thought I was like, "What the fuck are you?"
I said Baki, and she goes Baki.
Just say it's a gibbering mouther. I know what that is.
Can I
Does your
roll a
character-
perception? Wait.
No, but I can visualize it, and I'll
if I
pretend
can
I
feel
don't.
vibrations, would
Okay.
that be like
Don't say what
me
they do,
rolling for
then.
perception?
I don't know what. I'm
to
not going
see
to
if
say
I can
anything.
like
It would bonus to
feel
it, I think.
anything.
Is that different, Forrest?
It's
What you're
difficult to feel through the stone, but with a high perception, you would be able to hear the thing gasping.
Don't they go after intelligence?
Is it gasping
might
and
be
not
mute.
loud enough to make
Might be
vibrations?
fine.
Excuse me. My intelligence
I'm like
is
a
plus
bat.
2.
Echolocation.
The best part is this is the only individual of this group that could probably walk
you
by
have
it
some
and
kind of-
not know.
Sharons have some kind of blind sense, don't
They have
Yeah, we
vibration.
have vibrations, so
Okay.
that's why I'm
So
asking.
you can kind of sense what it is.
Okay.
But also,
You have echolocation.
Yes, you do.
yeah, I'm like a bat.
open sesame.
Like a,
What is that?
I'm gonna roll a perception while they're
Are
fucking
you
around.
touching the thing?
No.
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
This. I just showed you. Why are you questioning? Like,
24.
As
you
you
just
know.
saw.
Why?
Why-
You
why-
get a pretty good picture of what it is, and you can.
Okay.
Why are you
You can kinda see
Has
that.
questioning
anybody
what
else
it was
realized that
exactly
that's
that?
coming?
Where?
Yeah,
Or
he's
like
seen
it's
it.
in the general
I don't
vicinity.
know.
You are so generous.
He saw it just kind of lying on its
So
side,
fucking
Okay.
gasping after the water receded.
Okay, so
You-
About half of this.
I second his noticing of this tentacle note.
You can't see it though.
No, I just
Definitely
know,
not
I
a
just
Feel
know
it
it's
moving.
there.
Yeah.
So I confirm that it's there.
And that is okay.
Definitely not a gibbering mouther.
When you do the hands out and say "Open Sesame," nothing happens.
Oh,
Fuck!
that could be true. No.
Every time!
Maybe try.
I didn't know that he was doing it either. Did you? Did you?
I
That might
had
be
a
it.
stroke
That might be it.
just now.
Like,
That could be true, Bart.
Alakazam.
The worst is that you're relating
Try
to
that
Toph
one
the
next
most
time.
out of everybody here, and he's fucking.
As
Well,
everyone is discussing what to do next, you see its breathing seem to slow, and it eventually falls limp.
I think it might be asleep.
So no initiative?
I tell everybody, be ready for trouble, and I
Make it double.
carefully scoot forward and shove the fucker off the staircase.
Roll strength.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics.
I'm following you, by the way.
17.
Yeah, you nudge it off, and after a moment, you hear a splat.
Any more that I see?
Like macaroni hitting a wall.
By the way, as you are walking down the stairs, the sconces are lighting.
Boiled
A little light
macaroni
bright
or
showed up. Yep.
Like anal.
Is that dry?
You do not see
No, she
many
has
more
mucus.
ahead, but as you head down the stairs,
Wait a
you
minute.
can
Mucus is
see a
good for
lot of
everything.
them on the ground level around.
Are they moving?
How big are they?
They are.
How many are there?
Some of them are not moving. Some of them seem to be struggling. They're just slightly larger than a human.
A human?
They're way big.
H-O-O-M-A-N.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're big.
They're fairly big.
How many are there?
So how
Lots.
far below me are they?
You are halfway down the stairs, and it's 60 feet down. So they're about 30 feet down.
Okay, I tell everybody. So for those of you who can't see in the dark, I just pushed a horrible fucking jellyfish monster off the stairs.
Saw that.
If you would like to not be in a big fucking ocean of jellyfish monsters, don't fall off the stairs. Because there's a bunch of them down there. And it's a long fall.
My name's Tanuki Jones.
I keep walking.
Did that just happen?
And that was the weather.
Are they below at the end of the staircase, or simply just below us?
Below us. I am not sure what's at the end of the staircase.
What is below
yet.
me?
He just
Okay.
he made a blow me pun.
There is
Jelly
thing.
notes.
Okay, so in
He
the
was trying to go
center
for the
of this
wordplay.
large, roughly square room, basically looks like a drained swimming pool at this point. There is a single square column that was only slightly below the water before. That is what you are walking towards that column, and you can see ahead that there is a door in that column.
Oh,
Is there anything
in the column? I don't like that, but I relay that
It
info.
doesn't matter.
Are there jelly
Do you
notes
wanna ask me
around
something?
the column, or
Mike?
are they just below the stairs?
They're
I can't-
all
you
over
wanna
in
ask-
the
I
empty
can't see what
swimming
you're
pool.
saying.
But you can ask me.
Are they in the
So
way
this
where we
doesn't
need to go?
have like
No,
a handrail.
I'm sorry if I
this
didn't explain it great.
staircase.
The staircase does not have a handrail.
Okay.
It's
so
just
be
like a
careful.
crumbling mess.
But it's lighting up as I go. So there's low light. As I go down,
Like a
motion
movie
sensor
theater?
lights light up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what'd you-
Actually, yeah, like a movie theater, right?
Wait, what'd you
Okay.
release though for?
Okay.
I didn't release anything.
Her tickets
Okay.
in G.
What do you mean? What did I release?
Well, why is it
G12.
lighting up?
We're
Oh.
in double Y.
Oh, it's a motion sensor
Yeah,
going
go
down.
down
Okay,
farther.
okay, okay.
Yep. So I explained. Sorry, I explained to Rin a little more thoroughly. The jellyfish monsters are below us significantly. Just don't fall off the stairs. You should be fine.
Would you please stop me explaining this to me?
No.
Okay.
I'm going
Among-
to. I'm going
On
to keep
that
going.
note, I burp.
Roll another perception. Anybody who can see down here.
22.
I can't see
Hold on.
shit.
Well, it's low light, so you can.
Would my vibrations count?
Oh.
As being able
Um,
to see?
In the
Do it
empty,
in low light.
13.
It's just at a penalty, I think.
not great. So just Hugh,
Yeah,
among
for no
the
distance.
jellies in this empty swimming pool, you see some contraptions that appear broken.
Dildos.
They have little broken propellers, little broken arms.
Like a Swedish
It looks as though they may have been.
Dildos.
It looks as though they may have been some kind of. They're very coppery, but kind of rusted. Some kind of constructs that. They just look completely broken and defunct.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. I don't know if I would necessarily even bring that up if I have that little info about them.
Roll to
honestly.
ignore.
I'm like, there's things down there. I mean,
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the.
I would go to the door.
I will follow,
I'm right behind him.
I would make sure nobody fell off.
and I will detect magic.
Where's the
Are you, like- we
Kasapa
should, like,
lady?
hold-
Did she stay at the truck?
Apparently
She's
we
in
left
the
her in the
fucking
car.
car. I cracked the windows
Did we
for
take the
her.
keys?
We turned on the
She's
AC.
fine.
In her
take the
Sirius
keys?
satellite radio, she's fine.
Do we leave the keys?
No, we
No,
don't.
I take the keys. I just cracked the window.
Okay.
So she can't steal the
All
truck.
right.
Okay.
She's
I seriously
she's like a
doubt
dog,
she's
like,
smart enough to hijack
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's
I'm
a
gonna
fob,
go
not a-
find-
This bitch was hanging out with zombies.
I'm
okay?
gonna go find my people. No, you're not.
Stay in the
No,
car.
I locked the doors.
They're no.
I mean, she
and
can.
I left her a little glass.
I mean,
of
she
water.
can, but she gotta walk.
She got a lock.
All right. If everybody's caught up, I say, opening the door now.
I detect magic first.
I slow my opening.
The last thing you would want was for this door to explode and kill you because of a magical trap, correct?
Honestly, I'm about 50-50 on that today, if I can be honest.
This is a valid point, but still let me detect magic first so that I feel like I did my due diligence in
Okay.
trying to not make you die.
Okay.
All right.
Honest.
You take some time
Book.
to detect
Fuck we got
magic.
here.
It's a cantrip.
The first thing you sense is there is intense magic on the other side of this door.
Wow, wow,
It's
wow,
a Dick's Sporting
wow.
Goods.
What?
Intense.
Are we sure it's not?
Wow.
No, it should be the.
Thank you for watching.
And we're done now with that. Just goodbye.
That honestly might be a good...
That's all, folks.
Fuck it.
Like campground
the worst.
sex.
Because I
Well,
feel like whatever we open is going to
like
be...
campground
This
sex.
fucking cancer.
Thank you for joining us, everyone, this evening.
It's
This
intense.
is all cancer.
It's
Stop
intense.
explaining the joke!
I want everyone to know.
Did a good job signing off
Goodbye.
on the weather.